Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a hot minute, but welcome back to the Dial H for HeroClix Sunday live stream. We have quite the show today. We have 2 cases of Notorious to unbox, but that's getting just a little ahead of ourselves, just a little bit. Let's see them, boys. Ooh, whoa!
Oh my goodness, I've not opened this much HeroClix, and I know at Worlds we witnessed
And at least a week or
many.
two.
Wonder Woman 80th, I opened up 2 cases of my own.
I think the last set that I had like this much sealed product like in my hands of was Wonder Woman 80.
Yeah.
I think mine
the
was
most
Disney
I've
Plus.
done
I
past
did 2 cases of Disney Plus.
2 cases.
Yeah.
It's weird how it works out that like DC sets are
Done
usually
a case of most.
solid set to buy heavily into. Not always. Regenesis
But most
was
of the time.
But like JLU was good because they had all
Banger.
the team up cards.
Yeah.
And then
Rebirth
Wonder
was
Woman 80th.
not.
Yeah, Rebirth was. Yeah.
Wonder Woman 80 was amazing. Batman Team Up.
Incredible.
Batman Team
I
Up
love
was, like,
dude.
the
Wonder
best
Woman
set
80
of
is
the
so
year.
awesome.
World's Finest, obviously.
Was finest. was
Superman,
good.
Wonder Woman because the Colossals.
I didn't
felt
buy
pretty
it.
good.
Oh yeah,
Any of
I mean
those,
Legacy is like the best set of all time. In fact, we're going way back.
Oh yeah.
DC sets are just hits. They're the instant hits.
Except for when they were misses.
Except
Harley
for
Quinn and the Gotham Girls, Joker's Wild, 2 years in a row.
You
Big
joke,
whips,
Jay,
2
but,
years in a row.
that is
talked-
a good point.
We talked before the stream and we said if we pull either of the Wonder Womans to stream.
Yeah,
so.
Jay's doing a little bit of trolling. I
Wow.
see. That. Wow, Jay. But yeah, so just a casual.
Just hanging out.
Oh no, I can't hold this in front of my black shirt. They'll see it.
They'll see. They can kind of see
Sorry,
it.
I'll put
Yeah.
my sticker on.
Just a little
You can
bit.
see the head. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see. As the water gets low. Oh.
Good luck with pull. I actually kind of want to see the deceased Superman. I think he looks really cool.
I'm curious to see what we get here. We have
What's
a lot.
the number one thing for everybody?
Ultra Chase.
God Pack. I mean, if we're going with like singular figure, then
Singular
it's Ultra
figure.
Chase, yeah.
It's Ultra
Yeah.
Chase. I want the Black Lantern Hal. I
Okay.
really don't. I don't care about the Ultra Chase.
Slightly
so
more
much, to be
realistic
honest.
take
Well,
there.
I just like the Ultra Chase. I just don't think it's that interesting.
Is there
I like it.
already a Black
So it's all
Lantern
yours.
Green
Yeah.
Arrow? Because he'd be like my personal favorite to like actually play.
Oh, is there one? Yeah, there's one in the set.
In the set?
No, I mean like, do you?
Oh,
do
do
you
you
like?
like-
Oh,
oh,
No, I only have the Batman.
Okay.
And then I have a couple of the deceased. But
So
the
sad.
Green Arrow is like, I guess he's like the most sought after Black Lantern.
He's one of my.
He's
yeah,
going for like 180, 190 bucks.
I like him just because the simple fact that like.
And we'll do a brick battle, so everyone choose your brick. Colby,
Brick
you
battle?
chose that
Well,
one?
no, Simeon rips the top off this
Oh.
one. I think this is.
Okay, so that's Simeon's.
I'll take the
You'll
one
take this
in front of
one?
Simeon.
I took that one too.
And the winner gets to
Oh, well,
open the
I'll take
entire-
that one. The Simeon owns both of those.
What? That's
I'll
not
take
how
this
it
one.
works.
He
Yeah,
already
both-
took the tape
yeah.
off. I want a virgin brick.
Oh.
Give me one of my 2 bricks versus your.
So Calder and I have the same case.
We have the
This
same
is-
case, yeah. So that's. Ooh.
Should we just tick off with the legacies?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's where we started.
Doing brick battle.
Brick battle.
Brick
Oh
battle.
my
First
God.
ever on Dial H. You could score up to 10
Winner
points.
gets to open the last brick all by himself.
No, we won't do that.
That would be
but-
insane, yeah. We'll just do a booster
What a
battle at the
reward.
end of that.
All right, legacy card. Who's taking this one? Calendar Man's an auto win for me. No.
Hush.
It is not me.
It's not you,
Cheshire.
Ooh.
Cheshire. I've got Hush.
Hush as well.
Double hush.
Is that a tie
I
for
think.
me and Ian?
Yeah.
Or is Cheshire?
Nobody wins, but Simi and you lose because you didn't pull Hush.
Incredible.
Honestly,
I didn't even look
I
at what
actually
she
kind
does,
of dig
but,
this Hush. I think he's gonna be fun
070. Was she
at a minimum.
a chase? What's
But
that?
his
she
stats are just
Teen
horrible.
Titan.
Yeah,
070.
dude, he's got some old schools. The 7
Oh,
I do love me a good 7 attack though.
Was she a chase? No, she
So
wasn't.
she was at team base.
No.
She was on the
Team
villains
base
for higher
figure.
team base.
So you had to pull the team base together.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's one of the 3 on that. That's kind of tough.
That's actually
to,
like fairly rare.
rare, yeah. I can't believe they didn't do a Gen 13 legacy card.
Yeah.
Give me my boy Grunge.
Yeah.
Grunge.
Hit me up with grunge.
Sarah
I
Rainmaker.
forgot about Gen 13. Oh my god.
How can we
Fairchild.
forget? Never forget about Gen 13, dude.
Can't remember the dude's name. John Lynch.
John Lynch, yeah. Jeez. Falling apart.
Wow.
Because they're
Wow.
Shuffling the
Nick Fury.
boosters. just to make sure.
How many God packs are out there? 1 in 60 cases? I have no idea.
Something.
If you're on Facebook, apparently it's like a 1 in 2. Everyone's pulling them.
The post to the guy that was like, I kind of feel like I got the short end of the stick because I didn't pull a God pack.
Yeah, I feel like you got the short end of the stick. I didn't get to draft Michael Jordan. All right. Although I'm sure that's how the entire league.
Let's just do a full booster at a time versus a figure at a time. Yeah.
All right, I got bubble wrap immediately. That could be anything.
Could be anything. That could be a 40.
Oh, also we will be starting a goon bucket here.
Yeah,
so if you get a goon, it's going in the bucket. We want to see how many 2 cases we net you. Right off the bat, I've got, oh hell yeah, the super rare Two-Face.
Oh, nice.
I actually love him. And I got the rare Poison Ivy, which I did want, I think probably like 2 or 3 of.
Yeah.
Because she's the new maggot.
That was a figure that I bought like multiples of.
Which Two-Face? This is 50A, so we still need 50B.
Okay.
But this is, as far as like just casual play goes, probably the figure I'm most excited to play is this Two-Face.
I love the
He's
flipping
so cool,
coin.
dude.
Oh. All right. What was your goon counter?
Oh, I got a Gorilla City Warrior.
City Warrior.
Oh, so yeah, let me pop them out. Should we
pop them? I have just Lincoln March is my rare. That's it. But I did get 2 goons. I got Black Mana and Goon himself. Toss him in the bucket.
I got the Injustice Superman.
Whoa!
Super rare.
Nice.
Injustice Superman, flying, laser blasting. Starro Fight, Scarecrow,
so cool.
Saturn Queen, and regular Superman. No goon.
Starro Fight doesn't count. Man.
Yeah, Starro Fight isn't a goon, but kind of a generic.
I don't know. I think Simeon might be winning that one.
I'd rather have Two-Face.
You got a rare and a super rare.
I did get like the best rare in the set.
What was your rare, Simeon?
Saturn
Queen. I don't know. Maybe you have it there.
I have it.
Okay. With the Poison Ivy.
I'm very partial to that. I like that Superman a lot. So that's like my favorite Superman I think they've ever made. But yeah, I'll take it with Two-Face. Let me go get a box. Just stuff it.
I now have bubble wrap.
I have bubble wrap too. Got some loaded bubble wrap.
I don't know yet.
You go winner first, or
you want me to win streak?
Win streak,
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Booster win ratio.
We've got a broken something.
Ooh.
No.
Golden Glider.
The fact that he's just standing in the corner is
still
cool.
standing up, dude.
I'm actually really excited to play a ton of Manhunters too, but Golden Glider Super Rare is she's really solid at 30 points. Yeah. I don't know a ton about the character outside of the show that we've been watching.
Leonard Snart's sister is all I know.
Calder must have pulled a Superman because he's not making a good face.
Oh, I was scared there for a minute. I didn't realize it was just gold. Okay, thank goodness. My rare is.
That's a prime.
I want to say it's non-prime.
Prime rage?
This is normal, and this is normal rage here, but we did get the super rare Wonder Woman. I was worried it was one of the chases there for a moment. I was like, no.
Right. Is this bubble wrap just accordion thunder?
Wonder Woman.
It is just accordion thunder. So we've got a accordion, we got the rare Deadshot Sinestro, we got the Black Manta Goon, and a Court of Assassins. Are we considering them goons? Are they going in the goon bucket? No.
They may be a generic, but they're not a goon.
They ain't no goon.
Just to there you go.
They ain't goons.
My aim on the bucket was off.
Yeah, I think you've got it, Calder.
Okay, I was about to say. I think it's.
I think you got the better rare.
That's fair, yeah.
Golden Glider at 30 though, guys. Seriously, do not sleep on her. She's wild.
People been sleeping on Golden Glider, dude.
This guy in Pulp, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, Deadshot's nasty. Ignore everything on Line of Fire is pretty crazy. Alright, Calder.
We get a Polka Dot Man rare.
Probably not.
And that's it. That's it. No goon. Oh, Joker goon. That's it. All right, cold booster. That's all right.
Not liking this one.
Nothing great for me either. I've got a Bizarro, Captain Cold, a Riddler Goon, another one in the bucket, Mirror Master, which is fun, and Cosmic King for the rare.
My booster to shine.
Oh,
is it?
No.
It's not.
But you guys both pulled rares.
Yeah.
I got Black Mana Goon. I did get double, or Black Mana, not Goon, just Black Manta. I did get Joker Goon and OG Goon though, so it's not bad for the Goons. It's just a rare pack.
Yeah. You probably take it.
You can see Simeon.
Due to the double
Goon, just because
Goon.
Goon is the best Goon.
This Goon is probably my favorite. 15
Goon,
points.
like
50
no other.
B Two-Face, 50 B Two-Face.
Is he in the same break?
I hope so.
I would.
I don't really
would
know.
also, so.
Even though we were completely surrounded by it for a weekend, I don't know what
I don't
the
know
like
any of the
collation, the distribution for this set is like at all.
I've got a big one.
Alright, Simeon. Big bubble wrap?
I don't know. It might just be
It might
another.
just be accordion.
It might just be
Ultra
another
over there.
accordion. No, that is Chase.
Ooh.
Deceased Hawkman.
Beautiful. That one is sick. That one is really cool.
That's pretty good.
That's like it's my favorite
That's
deceased,
good.
I think. Outside of Batman.
All right,
He's
Simeon is
very cool.
probably winning this round.
Also got
potentially
a
winning
polar
the
bear.
Oh!
potentially winning the whole brick off right now. That's pretty good.
I got my favorite rare in the set. I got Black Adam.
Oh, tight.
That's not, you
Right,
know.
no, it's
And then I
not.
also got a Joker Goon. Our
then,
favorite Toy Man, the
Toy
one
Man.
who somehow pulled like 4 times.
so many times, and then a Joker Goon.
Oh, I also
man.
got Polar Bears. Does that count?
He's a goon.
He's
Counts.
goon.
He's got the goon trait.
He's gooned up.
He's so big, dude.
Yeah.
I love whoever said like make the skull bigger, because you know it was not.
big.
Couldn't have been this
Someone
big.
was it like
Yeah.
Manny
Oh.
Kinks on like
I'm so
Facebook was
excited to play
complaining that he
Black-
has like the
Black
swim
Adam.
symbol, and I was like, you realize that's how he
That's
hunts,
what-
right?
yeah,
That's how
that's
polar
what
bears
polar
They
bears
hunt.
like
do.
tip, like icebergs over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They swim a lot.
they do.
They're not a
cool.
fish. They're not
No.
a dolphin, but like
They
swim
are
a
a bear.
lot.
In fact, they are a bear.
Yeah.
But
I think it's
Oh, that's me.
It's gotta,
Yeah.
it's gotta still be you. So
Uh,
I think you got what?
Man
Simeon's
Hunter.
2. We're both 1.
Ooh.
yeah.
2, 1, 1.
I actually really like that one.
Oh,
It's
Oh,
super rare penguin.
dude, yes,
Oh.
I love this figure. Oh, he's awesome.
The major glow effect with this
Dude,
That
that
is
is
so
so
tight.
good.
dual wielding
Man.
umbrellas.
That's what a super rare should look like right there.
I agree.
That is, yeah.
That's good stuff.
We did not get a goon. We got Captain
Whoa.
Cold, Amanda Waller,
Goonless.
League Assassin,
Goonless.
and a Manhunter. So 2 generics, but not goons.
Bubble wrap. It's Accordion Thunder.
Oh, baby.
And, whoa, this is kind of a wonky pack.
that
I got
Goon pack?
Goon. Yeah, I got nothing that's going to compare to Simeon. I got Goon and Accordion Thunder, though, so we'll always take that.
My super rare is Frank the Plant. And my
Nice.
rare is Mr. Freeze.
With the
So
Frank.
like a solid,
Wait,
solid
are you
pack.
pulling the Team Sealed brick that that Dial H had? No, because it had Super Rare Wonder Woman, right?
Well, I just got super rare.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
They-
so,
I don't
yeah,
think they
no,
pulled
they didn't
her.
get her. No.
Yeah, but they did have Toy Master.
Frank,
and
I
Yeah,
do.
they did have Toy
Frank,
Master and
I do.
Frank. I do remember that. Yeah,
Frank
I
was
didn't win. I think
hilarious.
Simeon wins again.
Yeah.
On a hot streak.
3-1-1. He's running out of stuff to pull.
Call in the Moab. Is that what I do if I get the next 3 boosters?
Yeah.
For the next 22.
All right. I actually don't recognize this one. Oh, okay. This is my super rare. That is Metallo. So
And Black Adam in the same pack.
Metallo
That's
and Black Adam. Yeah.
crazy for Sealed.
Pull it hot.
And
so-
Team
Not that
Sealed,
people
that
are
would be
still
pretty
playing
solid.
Sealed with this
Ooh,
set.
and my personal favorite, just because of how disturbing it is, the White Rabbit Goon. They're also actually useful on their 15-point dial with
They
double
are
target
good,
mind
dude.
control, but I just want like a full army of like these like little cultist
Bunnies.
dudes
Yeah.
with like bunny hats.
Freaky.
Goon Central again. We
Yeah,
got
dude.
Zod, Mr. Freeze, Black Mana Goon, Goon,
Arriving at Goon Central Station.
Goon Central Station.
All right.
Nothing crazy though. What do we got?
We got a little, we got a man riding a certain aquatic creature here.
Ooh,
A little
all
Black
right.
Lantern Aquaman action, which man, he is so sick.
I don't think Metallo is gonna beat out
Dude.
Yeah. Ooh.
Wow, that's
the best sculpt
Ah,
in the set.
so cool.
that's really cool.
You guys have seen this a million times,
Yeah.
but I've not seen him a lot. I like it. It's so sick.
I want to see that
Cool.
penguin, dude. Penguin's
Sick.
nice.
Right on. We also got Simeon's favorite goon.
You look, I can even click his dial by the.
By holding the umbrella smoke.
The huge smoke. Has
That's quality.
Some thick smoke.
Yeah, I love this penguin so much. Man, this is really nice too. This is like okay compared to penguin. No, I mean even the face, like they nailed.
That's
on
dope.
The figure too.
That's so dope. Alright.
All right, so I have not pulled a chase
I've opened
yet.
my 3 super rares and my chase. I really don't have much faith in the last 4
Yeah, I think
like boosters.
I only have
So 3,
no
2,
Superman was
1
my
on the
first
last.
super rare, so I
Yeah.
have no super rares left. I have no chase left. I should only be rares, maybe a prime.
I got Necron.
Bro, just actually skipping me in the order. Very cool.
Oh,
It's like super cool. No, it's
I
like
didn't get it. I
fine.
mean,
I got Prime Talon though.
Yeah, I'm not
okay,
winning.
cool. Okay, interesting.
I'm
Yeah,
kind of dog.
Didn't expect that. Okay, cool.
I did get 2 goons, but Mr. Freeze was my rare in this one. Solomon Grundy and Grodd. Double gorilla action.
I as well got 2 goons. Big old polar bear, little baldy bald Riddler man. Bald man.
It is still nuts to me that Necron is just a rare. Like, it's such a good skull.
I know, right? Oh.
I didn't realize you were popping out all our dope guys. That's all.
I just started doing that with like Frank. I didn't pop out one or whatever.
I, for whatever reason, didn't pop out.
Crazy, y'all came out of nowhere. Yeah, we did just kind of come out of nowhere.
Doesn't the God Pack come in the same brick as a
Blackman or Hawkman?
Oh,
Hawkman.
you're right. Does that feel like a God Pack's in here?
I mean, it did feel slightly
Yo.
heavier than the average
Let's
booster
go.
was.
Let's
But,
go. Let me see.
Go weigh it
Let me
on the
see.
scale.
I doubt it. Yeah. My Cordian
grams.
Thunderer of Bubble Wrap. And then, who is it? Oh, Amanda Waller is my rare.
Oh, nice. Amanda Waller's
Very
actually
nice.
really fun.
She is.
I have no idea what
That's a
else is
rough
in my
seal
rare.
pack, though.
This is a bad seal pack, dude. Cyborgman, Lex Luthor.
And then 2 goons.
Yeah. Ugh.
All right, show us the God Packs. I mean, now you got us all
Oh no.
all excited.
There's bubble wrap.
God Pack.
No, it's Poison
Oh.
Ivy.
Okay.
It was just a Gorilla Boss.
It's a very green pack you
very-
have, actually.
Wow, yeah.
Wow.
Other than Gorilla Boss, everyone's costume. Quite
Polka
green.
Dot Man. So far I just have the 2 super rares, so my last 2 packs should be bangers.
Should be fine.
So I
Got a
got.
Black Mana Goon.
I did not get a goon, but I did get Poison Ivy. What are you saying?
I think Poison Ivy's the best rare.
Yeah,
you pulled.
it's
I think
not
it's back
me.
to you, Simeon.
Okay.
Amanda Waller ain't it.
Save this one for last.
More bubble wrap.
Crazy how Yolt came out of nowhere. FYI, Capwolf is the only chase that might be meta, to be honest.
I don't know. That Outflight
That Wolverine
keyword,
is crazy.
That Outflight Wolverine is kind of cool.
Well, and, I
The
mean,
fact that he can just move terrain too is really
Yeah.
sick.
also X-Men are just like always massive.
and Ghost Surfer.
Ghost
Like giving him
Surfer.
precision strike and like CCE or like battle theory or whatever.
But obviously, yeah, Capwolf Baller, of course.
Capwolf is
alone.
crazy good. He's just inconsistent.
Yeah, it being a 5/6 is kind of tough. Whoa,
I
bubble
think
wrap
he's
on
got
bubble
it. He's
wrap.
got the
Sim.
God Pack.
No, it is Ra's al Ghul the Prime
Oh, okay.
This is a crazy brick. This is a good
It is,
brick.
dude.
and a Cordian Thunderer non-prime, just normal Cordian. And then Black Mana Goon.
I got Saturn Queen. that's of note. No goons in this pack either. Wow.
I got the super rare Harley. Okay, and it looks
That's
like regular Ra's al
It's
Ghul.
probably the winner of this round.
Take it.
Super rare Harley. Pretty
Yeah.
sick.
And yeah,
Oh.
crazy.
Well,
So my last pack should be
you're getting
Jason
banned for
Prime.
that, dude. Sorry. That's tough.
Nimrod is the greatest here. What the heck,
Mm.
man? What are you doing?
Nimrod
Let's
is the
cut
greatest
that out.
hero.
Let's cut that
Don't
out.
spam the chat.
Yeah. How do we?
I'll do it from the phone.
Thanks. Yeah. So you're gonna get a little timeout for that, Chief. Let's chill out here, bud.
Sunday chill stream.
No need to spam. No need to spam. It's kind of rude.
There's no Nimrod in this set.
There isn't. Yeah, that kind of just comes out of nowhere and it's a little obnoxious. Hmm.
All right, Ian, you won that round.
I did. So I'll finish this off hopefully with a chase.
And that's not funny. So let's cut it out. Let's cut it out there, Jason. Is he timed out there?
Maybe? Black Lantern Green Arrow. All right. That is a great figure to end on.
Black Lantern, Green
Very nice,
Arrow.
very
I'm
nice.
really happy with that. That's very cool. Very nice. All right. Wow, he looks very cool in person. That's wild.
Yeah, it is pretty sick. I like the arrows. Love the arrows in his chest.
You guys have seen him, but if you forgot. All right, Black Lantern Green Arrow. We'll take it. That is awesome. To go with the Necron 2. We have not gotten a Two-Face B, though.
I got a Necron. And you know, what
Oh,
a
that's
cool
good.
guy. What a fun rare to end it all off on. I like it. I dig it.
Yeah, probably the most destructive super rare in this entire set.
Oh, baby.
You got another Subaru?
Yeah.
You only had two.
Four,
Oh,
no,
Four
Superman,
Yeah,
Oh,
Superman.
that's right.
Metallo, Penguin, and now Robin King.
Oh.
Ick.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that storyline.
Very cool. Wow.
Robin King with Lincoln March. But I did get a Riddler goon. I do love the Robin King sculpt.
It's a cool sculpt.
Yeah.
I really just dislike that. It's like my least favorite Batman.
I think you have definitely the best break, Simeon. I would say 4 super rares, Prime Roz, and then Chase. Best DC's Chase Hawkman. I would say that's the W for.
I don't know, man. This Green Arrow goes kind of crazy.
Yeah, but I think for overall polls.
This is like the most expensive figure in the set.
It
But
is,
I think
true.
I would agree with you on the
Yeah.
fact that Simeon did hit just on a lot of stuff. I mean, that Penguin's awesome. The Superman's awesome. Hawkman is super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's
Alright.
Booster Battle, last brick out. Booster Battle now.
classical
I don't even
booster
know
battle
why
for the
You get to open that though.
legacy card. Oh, I
I
get
think, I think you get to
this?
open legacy because
Okay.
you won this brick battle.
Maybe the God Pack's in the other half of this other half of the
Oh, the
table.
Hawkman? That'd be so nice.
Sure would. Sure would. All right. Oh.
Hey,
I see
Super
Hypersonic
K,
Sonic
what's
Speed
up?
half.
It's Johnny Quick.
That is
Very
really
nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
really
Very nice.
cool.
All right. Yeah.
Crime Syndicate's back, baby.
Johnny Quick. Yeah. We'll go with him.
So 2 Black Lanterns and a deceased so far. Simeon, since you won, you can draft the first pack.
All right.
This is big time. This is so much garbage to.
I know,
add
I'm looking at all the
to-
cardboard
add
boxes.
onto the boxes and boxes of HeroClix.
I love boxes. Ooh, I love boxes so much.
Alright, Simeon,
Fun,
where you going?
trick. If you are ever shipping them out, you can just reuse boosters to ship them.
Kick 'em
Scott
down.
always says
Yeah.
like back left or something like that is what he does. I always do the one next to it. That always feels like, to me, like there's always, it's not like a chase, but it's always like a super or something fun.
Mm.
So that's what I'm going with. Oh my.
You
Why
want
would
me
you?
to pick?
Solo?
Yeah, well, we're all gonna do a brick battle. We're gonna do a
I'll
booster
just
battle.
go front middle.
Front middle.
I'll take. Well, this is a
Go
heavy
back,
guy.
right? It's not heavy.
This is really heavy.
All right, we're doing one at a time.
One at a
Booster
time.
battle.
Figure.
We've got Bubble. And I can tell
It's
from right here, it's Cordian Thunderer.
Oh yeah.
We have more Bubble. It's Necron. We have Gentleman Ghost, Super Rare Wonder Woman, and Black Manta Goon.
Okay.
So overall,
Interesting.
not a,
Back.
not a bad.
We get my boy.
Oh,
hell
Pipe
yeah.
Man. Hell yeah,
Pipe
dude.
Man. Captain Cold, a whatever goon, and then. Jeez. And then Polka Dot Man, White Rabbit, and Girly Eye. I would just ban him because he's. not cool.
We got Killer Croc. We have Omac Prime, Riddler Goon, Zod, and Polar Bear.
Oh,
Does this mean we're getting another Jokester?
Joe Kester.
Joe Kester?
Joe
Excuse me?
Kester?
Classic villain Joe Kester.
Bill, here's another Omac Prime for you. I know you wanted 2, right?
Joe Kester of Storage Wars fame? That Joe Kester?
Classic.
What are you doing? Did you just walk all the way over here to do that?
No, I
Oh,
also.
you also.
Going to get a drink.
We have some wheels questions.
Thoughts about Wheels?
A lot of people are just saying, like, look, a set doesn't have to be meta for it to be good. I think Wheels is, like, one of the best themed and, like, consistent sets they've ever made. And yeah, right now it looks like Cap and Ghost Surfer are, like, some of the most meta
Yeah,
pieces.
you guys are sleeping on Ghost Surfer. Ghost Surfer's crazy.
No one mentioning Ghost Surfer is kind of wild. There's
he can
easy
make, like,
combos.
4 attacks in a turn.
Obviously, the Hell Cycle is very, very good equipment to now have into the game, so...
He denies willpower, potentially. Like, Ghost Surfer's crazy for 40 points. And also, like, Cap Wolf, you have to hit the 5 or 6 to pop out. Yes, I know the crazy Legacy Hulk, who's 12 for 6. But you need to hit a 5 or 6 to make that happen. So in the games that doesn't happen, like... I don't know if you really want to build around that. And do you really want to pay 90 points for, like, a running shot precision piece? Yeah, he brings in 3.
Okay.
Is it
Remember, if you think blah 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 gets one-shotted, that's about 1 million pieces right now. So that's not an argument. That's an age-old argument of, if I call in Cyclops, I can kill him for 6, right? It's just like, no, we're not going to listen to that.
He also gets one shot.
Yeah, he gets one shot, dude. I mean, Captain America and the Pegasus, they have Pensire exploit, they get one shot, they have 4 clicks of life. 4. But like, yeah, 4. But still, like, they're pretty one-shottable, you know, like. So just saying they get one shot.
One shot, it's like, you can throw stuff at a wall, it'll stick.
Yeah. Scott Porter gets one shot by Captain America. Well, he doesn't, but
Genesis APOC gets one shot by every
figure. Yeah, exactly, dude. Every figure's bad. They get one shot.
Actually, every figure is bad.
Unless super rare Ghost Rider's there.
That's true.
Yeah.
And yeah, Super Rare Ghost Rider also, not even mentioning, he's broken as heck, dude.
That's the best figure in the set.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
But also,
it just has to be.
Legacy Ace just gets rid of Protected Outwit. So play a team that outwits things and then free knockbacks. They can kill any single base character immediately. They can one-shot anything.
I agree with you, Ben. I think the sculpts are some of the best sculpts I've ever made. Every time I see a new person on a bike, it's just incredible.
Yeah, Scout Porter you can re-roll Cap Wolf with, but once again, it's still a 5 or 6.
Still
1 and 3.
It's still tough.
And if you miss that, you can't do your 12-6
big star card. No, just kidding. It doesn't work on that. But you could play the one that makes D6 rolls like +1.
Yeah.
D6 rolls.
You can do some tarot stuff for sure, but
it's
once again, it's like it's not going to happen every time.
It's a lot of
investment.
Yeah, drafts in.
You know what I'm disappointed in is that Wolverine has to pick somebody with like steel energy to have any way to heal.
Yeah.
And I was
that
like,
is a bummer.
He doesn't have healing on his own. It's weird.
You could have just had like regen as like part of one of his traits, just like regen period. The rest of the trait, but
I love it when Wolverines have if they have 2 tokens, regen is free. That's my favorite Wolverine trait they ever give him.
Healing, but only if, or regen, but only if he's on a motorcycle.
Yeah. Classic Wolverine.
What, do you think you pulled something?
Only
if you pulled something dope?
I don't actually.
I know.
Do you think you
it's
pulled
pretty
something
light.
dope?
It's pretty light. I don't think I
know
did.
for sure.
I pulled something dope. I know I pulled something dope.
Go one figure at a time.
You don't want to get bodied like
let's
that.
do one at a time.
You don't want to get bodied like that.
I'm gonna hit Ian with the boom, Lincoln March.
Oh,
Okay.
the Black Mana.
Prime camo.
Ah.
I saw his spin. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I was bluffing the whole time. So it's Lincoln March, Gorilla Boss, Gorilla City Warrior, Lex, and
200 points is a harder investment than 90. Come on, Ian. What are you talking about?
What are you
200 points
about?
what?
No one's paying 200 points for anything right now.
200 point what?
If you're saying Ghost Surfer, then no, we're
Ghost
not.
Surfer
We're not
at 200?
playing him at 200.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
40. 40.
I thought he was talking about Camo. Camo's 120.
Yes,
Camo's so good.
Camo's a beast.
People think that's a bad investment. They think that's like a large portion of your build. But
And Talon. Whoa!
Whoa! Double prime pack. Not the quad prime pack.
Is this the quad prime brick?
No. Ooh.
Quad prime brick.
Dan, what do you mean 200 points? No, I'm not arguing for anything 200 points right now.
Yeah.
Talon and Camus, we got 2 Talons.
Sculpt of the year. I would say
Ghost Surfer has to be up there, dude.
I think it's between Pegasus
Headless
Cap,
Horseman
Pegasus,
is so
Pegasus
cool.
Cap, and Ghost Surfer. I think are up for
Dark
Sculpt of the Year.
Phoenix, Ghost Goblin.
Dark Phoenix,
Ghost Goblin.
Ghost Goblin is probably in the
Namor's cool. I like Namor. The shark is huge.
Personally, I think Namor beats this guy, but only because the water effect.
Yeah. If
This
dude
guy
had
had
water,
the same water splash.
Get some splash
he'd
on
be
the side.
overpowered if he had water, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to expect from this.
I really love
right
that
now.
Namor sculpt.
It's so
I don't
sick.
know if we're getting a chase.
No, that was
heavy.
camo.
This is like,
yeah.
There's some things jumping around inside
Hefty,
here.
hefty.
Alright, Sim.
I'll go,
It's a polar bear.
We got a Bizarro.
I got some goon, little goon action.
Got Lex.
Okay.
Got a Zod
Whoa.
by himself.
Oh my god.
We got a little League Assassin by himself.
Oh, I don't know if I've been pulling out every goon. I think I've been pulling out. I got polar bear.
Got Mr. Freeze.
You got Scarecrow. Scared.
Got Amanda Waller.
White Rabbit Goon to add to the Goon
A
army.
little Star Up fight action.
Nice. I have Jervis Tetch with Gotham Giddy Keyword.
Got a bunch of bubble wrap here. What
Has
could
been
possibly,
errated.
what could
Gotham
possibly
Giddy.
be in this bubble wrap?
Poison
Just
Ivy.
Poison Ivy.
Yeah, my last was Common Superman.
Yo.
I want to point out, I love that this guy's standing on a teacup. Or like a,
Oh,
not a
saucer
teacup, a
dish,
saucer, yeah.
Arachnite is a great sculpt. He won Sculpt of the Year for our award show last year, but we're talking about strictly this year for sculpts
Yeah, no,
right
it's all
now.
good. It's all good. We're all idiots sometimes. Arachnite is a great sculpt. Did he win Sculpt of the Year?
He did one Sculpt of the Year last
I mean,
year.
yeah,
he
he's
did.
literally Assassin's Creed meets Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's dope. Yeah.
Also,
I think this year has just way more sculpt runners.
they didn't
for
start
it.
doing like the
does.
bigger, crazier kind of sculpt stuff until this year, and like they really started showing off what they can do this
Yeah,
year.
really has. Go for it, Simeon. I think.
Oh,
I would say so.
well, no.
I think I've won the brick.
Yeah, Ian's won this
Oh,
fight for sure.
okay.
Let's open it together. Simeon.
Ben Jimmer's trying to give it to me
We'll
for
just-
getting
we'll-
a good
we'll
sculpt,
tug
but
of
that's
war.
all right, Ben. I'm okay.
This is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna give me the little tool here. So Simeon's gonna show you a figure from one side. I'll show you a figure from the other.
Oh, I thought we were gonna like
Incredible. I
all
like
just
that.
pull the box and you hold the sleeve.
Sure. I mean, if you like that
Oh,
kind
we
of
could
stuff,
do that
Dan,
too,
yeah.
yeah.
But I think it's weird. I would say objectively, sure. I would say Notorious has better chases than Wheels objectively. But if you're not a Black Lantern fan, you're not a zombie guy, then
Also, just
trying to be cute with it. But
Last pack, guys. What is it? Garbage.
yeah, that's pretty bad.
Superman.
The camo pack was loaded. Give the camo
Yeah.
talent pack. That's what it was. It's all about.
Yeah. There's a. Wow, this is a tough sealed pack. Batman, Superman.
Yeah,
Woof.
the double perplex man.
I think overall pretty solid for 2 cases.
I would say,
so,
yeah. You got
pop out all the good
you
stuff.
got 4 primes and 3 chases, 2 Black Lanterns, 1 DCs, the best DCs.
I already have a prime
We got-
talent, so you
we got
guys
one of the
can
best
both
primes.
have a prime talent.
Incredible. You don't need that either.
I don't need camo.
Perfect,
either, no.
'cause I do.
Who
I think
wants
we got
camo?
I
I'll
think
take
we got
it.
enough rare Ivies that there's like 3 rare Ivies.
Yeah,
I know there we got
We got
2
Prime Womack.
two
Did we get Prime
Shazams.
Roz? We did.
we
Not
did. We have
Shazams.
Yeah, so you guys
One
can
Prime
both have
Roz.
a talent, if that's okay.
incredible. Oh, when did Omac? Where did he come from?
I would like this. He was in the first booster I opened.
Oh,
on the brick.
interesting.
I don't even know if I'll ever actually play this Prime Roz, but I just love Roz.
If you ever play Assassins, I don't know if you played him over other.
We didn't
Assassins.
get
Talent is
a-
just so
That
good.
is really
I mean,
nice.
I know who wants this one.
Oh, please, sir, if I could.
Unless Simeon's gonna fight you for it.
No.
Big Kite Man guy.
I,
He's pretty cool. He is pretty cool.
I mean, I still prefer my Harley Quinn one.
That's
to be
fair.
honest.
Sure.
His dial's kind of fucked up.
Oh, is
There
it?
you go.
Pretty hard to turn. Is it what on stream, Ian?
It's pretty effed up.
Messed.
Pretty messed
Yeah,
up,
dude.
doggy.
Oh yeah, and he's even got the little gold like necklace thing that he's stealing when he's flying away. That's pretty sick.
Penguin.
Kite Man deserves his own series. He doesn't deserve his own series. He's a really good supporting character. I don't know if we can do a full series of just Kite Man getting the short end of the stick from life constantly, but as a supporting character or a side character, Kite Man's easily one of the best. He's very fun. He made a War of Jokes and Riddles not horrible.
I think I also already
which is
have a
nice.
Necron, so
Actually, I know I do because I played him. I have one.
Oh, then yeah, I would love one. I
Ian,
think
you
Ian
already
has
have
one.
one.
Yeah, for
I already
Hawkman.
have
Yeah,
Hawkman, yeah.
thank
Yeah.
you. I don't need to really. Maybe Metallo, and that's about all else I would even need from this. There's nothing.
I
else
want
need.
Metallo so
Oh,
bad.
then you can have him. By all means, have Metallo.
I actually do not.
I would like Penguin.
Go for
Two-Face.
it. Go for it. Yeah, we didn't get the flip side of the coin on
we did not get
Two-Face.
B Two-Face.
We didn't, so it's kind of a bummer.
To be Two-Face or not to be
I have 2 Frank the Plants, so if anyone's not...
Do you need a Frank the
I'll
Plant,
take a
Ian?
Frank the
Okay.
Plant. I mean, this is clearly the best thing we pulled.
I don't need him. I already have kind of stacked stuff here. I really don't need him.
It comes down
I
to
doubt I'd ever play him.
and Aquaman. That's the 2 big ones.
That is the 2 big ones.
I think we're going to leave both of them here to be on the shelf either way.
That's very true.
So
who really cares?
we'll toss a coin when that day comes.
We'll flip a coin.
When insurance...
They're
has to,
actually, and these are pretty comparable. Like, this is bigger, yeah. These are not...
But imagine if that same water effect was like...
I know.
Like
This one looks way
black
better.
seaweed water.
100% this one's way better. No offense. I like this one so much more.
I like it just because it's goofy.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that was the
It's
whole
just so
reason I
fun
got
and
that one.
colorful, yeah.
I do like
His
that
little
they
nose
did
is like the little those penguins, you know, newt, newt.
Yeah. Gosh. What
Let's
is that
base the
show?
winner of this on who got the best sculpts.
Forget it.
Ivy wins based on sculpt.
He was trying to
I
give it to me way forever ago.
Oh.
He gets to open the last booster because I got Ivy or whatever. It's kind
Oh, my
of
bad,
funny.
my bad. Notorious has better chase set than Wheels.
We've read almost all of these. Yeah.
I don't want this.
I know, but now I'm.
What is it?
I'm assuming
Weighing
Calder
out.
doesn't want this.
Who is it? Oh yeah, I don't want
The
that.
Injustice Superman.
I would prefer it not be in the house personally, but obviously I can't help that.
Ian, if you can hide this in the house.
I mean, like,
Just goon, goon, goon.
you are right. A bit, like, this is a lot of this is just gonna end up like here.
Around, yeah.
Just bummed we didn't get Hal.
Ugh, it's gonna poison my water. Just put it next to it.
Poison.
To be fair, it's evil Superman.
Yeah, they all are. Jay is not even here anymore to get trolled. It's fine.
Kamo is still the best prime right now. Talon
wow.
is a close second because Kamo with Kazar and Apoc and Genesis.
Yeah.
I don't know if Kamo. I actually. I need to put this video out. I made a video building a few teams with Kamo, and I don't know. I've made similar claims, but I'm not sure if he's the best prime. But Kamo, I do think, is not rated properly. I think a lot of people are not giving him credit because he's 110 points.
I think a lot of
he's
people
insanely good.
Don't think about the mobility of bystanders and how crazy that is.
There's so much wacky stuff you can do with that.
Also, just like he like on his own with triple target and like his whatever
Stop clicks and his
yeah.
everything else, man. He's just like
He is just very stout for a very small investment, in my opinion. I think that also like people are like, oh, like he doesn't do enough for 120 points, but he's 120 points, and if your opponent thinks that he's not going to do enough, they might not make him a priority, and if they don't make him a priority, he's going to hurt them.
Yeah.
If they do make him a priority, then that's less than half your build that they're prioritizing.
The shark being just a no risk, infinite mobility, like single action investment that you make every turn. It's like if you don't deal with this, it's just, I mean, it's so brutal. And if you're playing a theme with Scott, it's a 12 attack. Like you just can't ignore it.
Yeah.
It's insanely good.
Scott with bystanders is nuts.
The best prime right now, though, I really don't think we have enough data to truly determine that. I think Spider-Man is obviously still in the discussion, even without the Necro Sword. Getting a good scratch.
Yeah, I was just my prime camo scratching my stubble.
For some reason, I do that. Yeah, there's something about.
I was just thinking, man. I was just pondering there. Yeah, dude. Get a little trident. Get a little trident in there, actually. Ooh.
You know, it feels really
other
good.
I'm gonna rip this off.
When the beard starts getting in thick, you go through like Home Depot, pick up one of their drill brushes, give it a couple.
Oh my gosh.
Put it back.
Yeah, I'm coming up on like a month
sure you put it
now
back, though.
of growing
Can't
out
buy
the
it.
beard.
Put it back. Make sure to put that back.
Open
Those
it.
beard hairs thing.
What do you guys think about them finishing out like an Injustice set? So like we got
love that.
what, like two characters?
I mean, we've
Three?
gotten Yellow Lantern Hal Jordan and Wonder Woman 80.
Yeah.
His appearance was Injustice. I think that's the only other one.
So
I
this
love
Wonder Woman.
Injustice Plastic Man.
Is
It's
this
so
Injustice
cool.
too? No, it's not.
No.
Could be. He looks,
I mean,
he looks tight.
There's a lot of characters from Injustice where like after the first game, they started the comic series, and then they did the second game. So there was a lot of characters that weren't.
And then they did that
fleshed
really
out.
bad animated movie.
Yeah.
I don't know if you watched that.
I started to, and then I was just like,
It was
did not like
surprisingly bad for DC one.
I've never seen animation where like the animation was bad acting, and
That's
what it felt like. I was like,
That's so funny.
I was like, it's
the
not
Joker
the voice
is
actor,
so
it's
static.
Yeah, I was like,
He's
it's not
so
the voice
weird.
actor, it's the actual like animated panels that I'm like, what is this body language right now? Like,
Everyone is also so jacked.
yeah.
Like, I mean, they usually are, but like they're so jacked in it. I don't know.
JoJo's Bizarre and Justice League. Like,
Harley, let's see. Super Rare Harley has a great support ability. Yeah, I think Super Rare Harley's really solid. I think if there's people who
Is she the one that?
are a stout one-man army, if you're not the first player, when you make an attack, you deal 1 unavoidable. And if
Yeah.
it kills them, they're dead, obviously, but if it doesn't, you heal them back.
I like that Harley at low points with these IVs.
Yes. Very, very
I think
solid.
that's like the best Harley IV combo.
And then Kite Man. I mean, honestly, the new iteration of
Pretty good.
animals is going to be crazy, guys. Like, you have Kite Man, like 2 or 3 rare poison ivies who can drop bystanders with Flurry exploit for free. They copy the attack of whoever with Batman team ability. They get empowered up with Harley. Like, you're just going to be able to make, like, 2-3 flurries a turn for like 4 or 5 damage. And it's like, penetrating. So
I
there's
played
the
a,
animal build.
I played a worse version of that where it was like Cyborg Man carrying him up and stuff, and I was playing the Bane that like so.
Yeah, with Scots, right?
So yeah, it was like
Cool.
the vines get like a 14 attack with Flurry exploit, and then I'd have like 1 empower from a goon. But there's going to be like a min-max version of that where you might only have like a 12 or 13 attack, but that's going to be enough when you have like 3 vines doing it.
Yeah.
Also, they did
You get enough of those vines out, and yeah, it should be plenty.
they fixed the wording on her because it used to say within or a square with range and line of fire instead of a square within range and line of fire. And so I was like, every square has range and line of fire. I was like, so I can just generate this anywhere, right? That's like, that's not how it
now
works.
why?
Yeah.
Plants coming up from the underground.
Yeah, was Frank the Plant, can somebody in the comments tell me, was he a character like prior to that show?
There's no way he was.
He wasn't,
There's
right?
no way he
So
was.
I had no idea who he was, and then after watching the show, I was like, yeah, I have to own this piece. I love this.
It's closest we'll probably ever get to Audrey 2, though. So.
Yeah.
Man, the voice actor for him,
I don't know.
Leon
Getting
Bridges, is that his name?
Getting Beetlejuice hero clicks.
I know.
And
Leon's the name of the
Beetlejuice.
guy
And
who
Beetlejuice is
looks
a what's it called? A musical now.
Yeah.
Little Shop of Horrors is a musical. Maybe we do get Audrey 2. Who knows?
Flash was Injustice?
We
Wait,
could-
which Flash?
Super Immortal Flash? That's the most recent one, isn't it? There's no other
Was he
Flash.
really?
There was no Flash in this set, right?
That wouldn't make sense. Is that his significant
There's no
appearance
Flash
as
in this
Injustice? No, there's no Flash.
There's
in
no
this set.
way. It was Young Justice, wasn't
The
it?
30-point Flash?
Yeah,
He
that's insane.
absolutely
There's
was
no
not
way.
Injustice because
Nah,
he
we
was.
gotta look it up.
Grab
now.
the
That was a
card,
champion
grab
piece.
one of 5 cards you have.
That was a
4.
champion piece,
4,
and
excuse
it
me.
had 3 dials for very
You're lucky,
far.
I have one
and,
right here.
Wow. Let's see it.
The Flash number 75. Yeah,
Yeah.
This isn't Injustice
Nope.
Flash.
Nope, not Injustice
Maybe the
Flash.
costume. I mean, I'm gonna pull them out now because I also have
costume
one
could
just
be.
right here.
But the dial definitely not.
No.
No, this is based off of the moment. I mean, the people who made it, like because it was
team.
made by
The
Team
winners,
Richard.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's based off of Young Justice in the show. Spoilers, I guess, when they do the tornado and it does something. But it's all 3 of the Flashes. It's Wally, Jay, and Bart, yeah.
Or Barry.
Yeah, Barry's
No,
gotta be
Barry-
one
wait,
of
no,
them.
Barry-
Barry's gotta be one
Barry, Wally,
of them. And Jay.
what's Kid Flash? Like Impulse. What's his
I think
name?
it's Bart.
That's
Allen.
Bart
That's
Allen.
Bart
So
Allen,
it's
yeah,
not
that's him.
Wally.
Yeah, it is. It's the
No,
old
it's not
Flash.
Jay. It's
It's gotta be Jay Garrick, because that's the old
This
Flash.
is Jay? Oh, yeah, okay. So
Jay-
it is old Flash.
well, doesn't he have all 3 names on the card?
No. I think it just says
Is it
Barry
just Barry?
Allen. Front.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it's just Barry Allen.
Yeah.
It's Barry for sure, but I'm pretty sure the old Flash is there to help. And then I know it's Bart Allen, too.
So it's Barry, Bart, and Jay.
It could be, yeah.
Max Mercury's not there, so it doesn't matter.
Imagine.
Costume was, sorry. I believe
He's
the
the only
costume,
speedster that
yeah.
matters.
The costume is very detailed.
We don't know what matters.
This
The
could
only
very well
speedster-
be an
only
Injustice
speedster that
Flash
matters.
Sure.
costume.
But I mean,
It also could just be a modern Flash costume.
Yeah.
But it's not credited as Injustice,
pretty
which
simple.
is the
Red and yellow
big
with a few
thing.
nice little lines.
Somehow, I had never seen this. Gentleman Ghost's hat is propped up
Oh,
using his
nothing.
monocle.
it's pretty cool.
Using what? You said ghost powers?
Yeah, his ghost powers are keeping his hat afloat. No, it's literally just like his monocle and then like the back of his
collar thing.
That's funny.
I love this sculpt for Gentleman Ghost. It's such a cool uncommon sculpt. I love it.
I just love the character.
Yeah, Gentleman
He's
Ghost is
so-
hilarious.
He's so good.
He's great.
His backstory is so doofy too.
I mean, yeah.
It's just really a shame that Prime, Ra's al Ghul, and Talon are both Primes.
For some people in our area, that doesn't mean anything. You can play them on the same team.
It's true.
The sideline doesn't count as main forwards. I can have 2 primes. Dave.
Dave, alright. I was gonna say, I was not there, I was not there for this. Also, unofficial, wow, this,
Oh,
is,
goon
this
check.
is actually really heavy.
Goon check.
That's not even all the generics we got because we got a lot of other.
Alright, who
generics.
put a card in here?
I did. I threw you
You will. You will.
No need to thank.
Alright, Quardian count.
I think Corian's
Yeah,
the
let's
most
see. Let's see
common.
what the most. Oh no! Wait. Ooh, wait. Sorry. Don't count the. Stop the. Stop the.
Stop
move.
the balance!
Stop the
count.
goon
Let me make
count.
sure. Okay. Yeah. This boosters.
Oh no!
This boosters goon free. Oh no!
Hold on, we got
man.
some mail-in goon
Let's
votes.
double
Mail-in
check.
ballots.
Let's double
got
check.
We really should have checked the mail and balance first.
Let's go state by
Are we-
state.
Are we counting like hired assassin or
No,
league,
just goon.
league assassin?
Just goon. Just goon.
No. Although we should separate those just because they're.
I want to know how many
Technically
Mirror
organized.
Masters we got, 'cause even though he's horrible.
I think we only got like 3. 2?
And Manhunter too.
I have one.
I've got one right here.
How funny
I've got
would it
2
have
right
been
here.
if they had legacy carded Mirror Master?
Okay, that is all the goons that I
It's
have.
like there was no Mirror Master in the set, and they just like made a legacy card, so you need like
a ton
5
of
legacy
the old
cards.
legacy.
Yeah.
He's so mean.
It's pretty funny though.
I think that's all the goons.
Okay. Oh man, lost your Oreo.
Collateral damage.
Great set.
It was an okay set.
It was an okay set.
It had the vet. Okay, so it looks like
A great Thursday throwdown.
It was the
You wanna
worst.
go watch it?
we've
What
got
did Damage play against?
I don't remember.
5 Quardian of Thunders, which is insane that they're not being played more because you can just give Scott the yellow ring, which is what so many people are opting to do.
Yeah,
It's
it's so
insane
crazy.
that that's like
So
not good,
crazy.
but we'll see. We've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3,
Accordions are 10 points.
4,
Wow. Wow.
5. We also have 5
Whoa.
polar bears.
Okay. Well,
Even
polar
on
bear,
polar
polar
bear
bear action on there.
No way. Oh, whoops.
Was it also looking like 5 of
Got-
just each?
Let's see, 1.
That'd be kind of insane.
That'd be really
That's
cool.
actually, I mean, if
Yeah,
that's how
odds
the
of that,
collation
though,
works out,
yeah.
I'm not
that'd
kidding.
be pretty.
We've
What?
got 5 white rabbit goons too. I know we're not on screen for this. So
Yeah,
guys,
they can't quite see
It's
it.
a bunch of stuff on our.
Yeah.
I'll act them out. We have 5 of these guys,
Mm-hmm.
like
got
people. We
5
got 5 of that.
Polar, of
Polar
those
bears?
guys.
We got 5 of.
Don't tell them their names, Simeon. Just do the pose.
That's tough though, but there's 2. There you
Here,
go.
help him out. Help him out,
Oh.
Calder. Got 5 of those. Okay.
All right, let's see if you guys can.
Oh my God,
Let's see if the chat can guess the next 5.
Let's see
Don't
if-
say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Let's see. There is 5 of these as well.
Wow.
Mm,
I'm
Even
pretty sure.
Splitting between 2 cases.
There's 5 of these.
that's wild. Held the pose.
How are you gonna pose like for this?
All right, chat. What goon is Simeon? We know it's not polar bear, white rabbit, or accordion. What goon is Simeon? That's pretty good.
Give him something to hold.
That's pretty good. Oh,
Maybe a.
I think there's only a few that actually hold anything, so that might be the giveaway.
come on, chat. Guess.
Joker
Okay.
goon,
Yeah,
damn
we got it.
it.
It is the Joker goon.
5, 5, and 5.
Oh, whoa! This is
20
great
even
news.
Goons.
This is great news.
All right, let's see.
All right, I'll do this one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ian's better at this pose because he just has the body type.
Because they stole a certain something from me for this one.
Whoa!
Wow!
Oh my!
We got 7 of what I think are the best ones.
Wow!
You can't even see me on the camera.
Personally.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at me. They stole my likeness for this one. Jimmy's like.
Ride Blah, got it.
Goon.
Okay.
7 OG Goon. My personal favorite.
Incredible.
Whoa, okay. These ones were harder to see, so that's why I didn't do them right away. How many do you think there are? There's
6.
at least 5. Oh my god,
6.
there's 6 of them.
Wow.
6 blocks. What is he even holding?
I have no idea. The thing on the side, you can't tell either.
Yeah, there we go. Simeon's nailing it. He's a black manigoon. We got 6 of the black.
No one
Manigoon.
even
I think it's
guessed.
one of those, like,
no one even
It's one of those
guessed.
bath toy hammers where it's like squeak, squeak, squeak whenever you hit it.
Only 4 of this
No,
one.
he's not on the box. For some reason, I remember seeing, on his card. On his card, you're like, I still have no idea what this is.
Isn't this one of like the worst ones too?
The Riddler?
The Riddler goon?
Pretty bad.
Got 4 of him.
He has
don't remember
perplex
the
at
name
top
today.
dial, and then like
He's
his
got
bottom click
CCE
isn't
at the
great.
bottom, yeah.
It looks like a weird like salt and pepper shaker. It's got like little rivets. It's almost like it's like some sort of welding
what is
thing.
that? Yeah.
And then only
WizKids
3.
doesn't seem to like guns.
Wow.
So that's what it's
Oh,
supposed to
I'm
be
on
like an
camera.
underwater gun, but it's not in the shape of like a gun.
Did we? Oh no!
2.
Wait, hold on. I've got one more in this
Oh.
in this box.
Stop the goon count.
We've got another mail-in vote.
But it doesn't look like a flashlight though. But it's not. It doesn't have like a clear end or whatever.
No.
And
Also,
what
it's
flashlight is a gun like that?
baby
There's ones that you can
harpoon.
hold them like this.
It's like a hammer because there's a
'Cause it's got
handle
the
and
two-
then
yeah.
it goes up and it's like equidistant.
There's no flashlight like that unless there is. And I've never
Unless
seen it.
there is.
Like
Yeah.
some sort of underwater.
The world's specialist.
Hey, could you get like
powerful
a
underwater
flashlight for me?
flashlight?
And like 50% of the time when I pull the trigger on it, it like shoots me
Could
in the
be-
eye
yeah.
instead. That'd be a great flashlight.
I just love that gamble, dude.
When
It's
I'm like
so fun.
swimming underwater, I really want to like blind myself temporarily.
Yeah, I'm gonna be dealing with shocks.
So, I'd really like a flashlight that I can screw myself over with.
I got 2.
Oh, we're gonna get our mirror masters
2
out?
mirror masks.
Let me go. Let me try to find
Oh
mine.
man.
I'll be honest. The previous mirror master in the flash set looked much better than
This
this.
one's doing like a real lazy lean.
I liked our idea for Mirror Master better, Simeon, where we put actual mirrors on the things.
I only got one mirror master.
Really?
4 Mirror Masters total?
No, I see a 5th one. I see a 5th
Okay.
one.
And I don't believe you that the flashlights are like that. I'm gonna look it up, but I'm gonna be like, ah, that's stupid then.
You
and
heard
end
of
up
a
being right.
double-sided sword. How about a double-sided gun?
flashlight?
It's like one of those like
A pistol with one facing.
the guys
Oh
on
my
YouTube
God.
that makes like a high-powered laser that like burns through paper and
Yeah,
stuff.
dude, I've
Except
watched
it
them.
faces both ways, so half the time it's just like. Well, I'm now blind. I burned my retinas
Very
out.
cool.
You're telling
That's
me we got
nice.
more Mirror Masters than we did Gorilla City Warriors?
Wow.
But the fact that we got the most of Goon is very, very...
That's actually yeah.
That's what we love to see.
How that could shake out that's the best. I've gotten the most I've pulled like through
You
random
can
booster
see all the
pulls
mirror
is definitely
masters.
Cordian. I've pulled the most Cordians, which is the
It
worst
felt
one to
like
pull.
we pulled the most Cordians.
It
didn't
did, yeah.
It sucks the
I
most
agree.
because they're
Oh.
all bubble wrapped.
Stop the... Did we even... Okay, yeah.
Wire Rabbit.
6.
Ooh.
White
Wire
rabbits.
Rabbit gets +1.
Nice try, Simeon.
I was keeping that one for myself.
Whoa, what the
Whoa, Simeon!
I was just putting generic.
Another... Oh my... Anything else you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bruce?
You want OMAC or Starfight?
Trying to rig the election in Goon's favor, which is appreciated,
Starfights
but...
that we get like
Ooh,
none.
we got a few. No, I got like 1 or 2, I want to say.
How many Starfights? Great question, great question. I don't know if I pulled a single one. I'm just kidding, here is a single one.
Singular, one-gular.
This is gonna be so fun to sort through and throw all in a box and forget about.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do that. We're definitely gonna do that. So we don't have more random HeroClix boxes full of.
I mean, we have like under our TV, we just have a box full of Avengers 60th stuff.
Well, that's not mine. I sorted
It's
mine.
all of ours.
I sorted. Oh, it's right. It is.
Yeah, so yeah, nice try.
Oh.
Nice try, Calder. Nice try.
I remember Avengers 60th 12 years ago. Since that came out.
So long ago. They did an ultra pre-release. Yes, Grandpa. Yes, we know. We know.
Scott Porter was there.
Scott Porter was there. Sure, he was, Grandpa. Sure.
Yeah, he took a picture with me. And then Bill from the Dial H Discord beat him up.
That's a dumb inside joke. But it really did happen.
But it's real though.
Yeah, but it's real.
Yeah.
It's fake and real at the same time.
By beat him up, we mean Bill beat him in cornhole.
It's a flashlight. Look it up. Yeah.
Bill won the special secret level of cornhole. Scott Porter was not ready for it at the end there. That's pretty funny.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, guys, master mold generating Scott Porter. That's been one of the topics
This
of
is
today
really cool.
for me.
I never knew that.
Really
she
love that. I know it's been like I know you guys know you can do it, but
ice under her skates though. This is
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Sorry, I was just looking at it. I was like, oh, that's really neat.
No, it's actually a pretty cool sculpt.
They're like
something
tight
of
spare
note,
feet.
guys, with those Scott Porters that Master Mold can generate, those Scott Porters can all individually retail. Not on the same turn,
Yeah.
but you can retail with Scott and then pulse wave with Scott. So by playing Master Mold, you just have like pulse waving retails. You can do it with Nimrod Prime too, who also pulse waves. So for all of you who think it's a meme, I just watched it get played today, and I'm not gonna say it's like the strongest thing ever, but it's better than you think it is.
Pretty good.
Pulse waving retail is surprisingly very good.
Oh.
Whoa, nice catch.
Yeah.
Those neoprene maps.
What is
Dude,
it? Oh,
don't want
Prime
the cards
Prime
to
Ross?
slide.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to separate some of the goon cards out from the regular
Yeah, I
cards.
suppose I should pull out all the super rare cards, huh?
No, when there's bound to be like an endless problematic future of Scott Porters. Not just because of like the on-dial things, but just
Scotty
keyword
P's just a
alone.
problem child in general. Thank you.
Keyword alone, like what
Should we
they're
just do
going
common,
to
uncommon, and rare?
That's right.
piles?
Maybe do generic pile too.
be. Yeah, I'm doing it.
Or do manhunters count?
Yes.
Yeah, I've just been doing it.
Alright, so I'll just start a.
I mean,
we
you
can just
can
all
do-
do our individual piles.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
Together.
A cur pile and then a specific.
Crisis of Infinite Porters. Yeah.
No kidding, dude. No.
I mean,
freaking
honestly, if
kidding.
you're playing competitively, and Scott Porter, if White Shirt Porter isn't on your build, I hate to say this, but I think it's just like objectively wrong. He's that good.
I think it's going to be very rare that you see a non-theme team get played, and you might see Scott, like White Shirt especially, might see play on a non-theme,
He's a prime.
but they lose a lot of value on non-themes.
Yeah, like Black Shirt, I think. I mean, I agree with you. I think themes are just going to get played like crazy, but I do think non-theme has legs to stand on, like with things like Brimstone existing.
Yeah, which he just like kind of can't be.
And
played
then like
on.
MOE swap, I think it's if you want to play Mephisto and
Brimstone's-
MOE,
He's
it's a
just
little
what
trickier.
robot?
And Apocalypse.
Robot Apocalypse.
Yeah. You can get two keywords at a time.
So yeah, I think Gorilla Boss isn't. That's just
No, he's not a generic.
Okay.
He kind of makes. or
yeah.
doesn't really
I was
make 'em,
thinking he's
but
like adjacent, but not.
He lets you bring 2 extra ones in. So for 60 points, he like saves you 30 points.
Wow.
It's not great.
Interesting.
Wow.
It's not terrible, but it's not great. It just feels weird. Because it's like for 60 points, I
Gorilla
could
Boss
just play
feels
4
kinda weird.
goons.
Yeah, it's true.
But if I play Gorilla Boss, I get 2 goons for free at 60 points. So yeah, it's like that's 2 less goons than if I just played goons.
Then you also have Gorilla Boss.
Yeah.
Gorilla Boss is.
I don't know if I want. He's got Simeon body.
Look
If
at
you
that.
get it, if you find
Got
a-
your body.
Who wouldn't
He's got
want
Find a
Simeon
Mirror
body.
Master, please let me know.
Okay.
So what would you guys rate this double case feature out of 10?
I think it's really solid. Double case, dude.
I think we got a lot of good stuff.
but, like,
Getting
from
Green
what you
Arrow
could've-
and Camo.
from what we could have potentially gotten though. So is this just like an 8?
I put it at a solid 8. I think that's
yeah, considering that it could be like God Pack, Ultra Chase, you know what I mean?
We got the 2 biggest super rares I wanted, which were Penguin and Superman. We pulled, outside of the Ultra Chase and God Pack, probably the best thing to pull, which is Green Arrow. Maybe Batman. I think they're both around the same value-wise. If we're going strictly off of value, which probably is the way to do it.
Yeah.
Also, does anybody want these? So. No.
I think it'll be alright.
Yeah.
Talon.
We'll just stack over here.
Yeah, I mean, no Batman, no Ultra Chase, no God Pack. For it to be a 10, you probably need one of those things.
I would say so.
In this set specifically, I think a 10 is a brick or a
We
case
got
that
every
has
prime.
a God Pack.
Yeah, that is so
we got
solid.
every prime and another prime Talon, which is.
Did we get what's the other rare super prime?
Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, Jokester. We didn't get Jokester.
Oh,
yeah, old Joe Kester was missing.
That's right. I forget about him sometimes. Even though he's the one we pulled in our Whiskets brick.
And he's also
pretty solid.
That's another one I think people are gonna sleep on a bit. But I'll be honest, I've tried building with him. I don't really know what to do with him.
What does he have? He's got like triple perplex. Like how?
Yeah.
You start with triple perplex, and it's like, how could this go wrong?
Well, that he punishes prop globally. Like you either take an action or a penetrating damage for using it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's insanely good. It's like he's not exactly easy to kill. He's not hard either, but you know.
This is what I like to see. Just a stack of cards that are all generics.
I'm working on it.
It's a good stack of generics.
Just regular Omac.
And that's not even the uncommon generics, like Omac and Stereofight.
Don't forget Mirror Master.
And Mirror Master.
Don't forget him. Yes.
Mirror Master.
Mirror Master on the wall. Who's
Who's
a
the
horrible
gloomiest
uncommon.
No,
one of
no.
them all?
Polnareff, you're crazy. There is no mirror world. But there's a man who lives in the mirror. No, there isn't.
His name is Justin Timberlake.
It's like mirror.
His name is Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I was gonna say Justin Timberlake.
They both have songs about mirrors.
It's true.
Here is my stack. Eddie, are you okay?
Are you okay? Jeez.
Smooth criminal.
There
There could have been, man, if
there might be a smooth criminal in like part 8 or 9
I was gonna
that we
say-
just don't know about.
once they hit like the 90s, like late 80s, early 90s and stuff, like, we can get some pop references.
Well, part 5's in 2001, so.
Oh.
And then part 6 is 2011.
Is part 5 in 2000?
Part 5 takes place in 2001, yeah.
Oh, here's a. Do you want the Starlight cards?
Oh, I will put it over here.
Alright, here's all my generic cards. Are these all your generic cards? Cole?
Those are all my generic cards. I have a Starfight in there too. There's a little uncommon action in the generic.
Wow.
There you go.
Soul Reed.
Shuffle.
I'm missing some Mirror Masters.
Got one.
I'm missing one Mirror
I
Master.
have an OMAC.
Is this a generic?
He's an uncommon?
Yeah, the plain
He's
uncommon.
technically a generic.
Yeah, the prime is like the OMAC, and then the other ones are the,
Well, here's just common generics, right? Or,
I threw a Starfight in there. I think you already got it though, so.
this is crazy. This is what I like to see in a set, though.
yeah.
I know, that's the
I
coolest
love
stuff,
this.
dude. And that's why I'm excited for Wheels, man.
That's why it
Wheels
doesn't feel
has-
bad.
I'm gonna buy like 30 vampires.
Yeah.
Like,
I need the Wolf Boys.
It doesn't feel bad
Howl
buying
at the
sealed
Moon.
product when you end up with like a stack of.
yeah, like an army of. I want a
Yeah,
lot of
those are
these.
sick.
Yeah.
It feels really good. I
It's
know
just
you
so
guys
cool.
can't see them on camera, but
'Cause
They look cool, trust
you
me.
can. You
that's
can
almost
see,
as many
you can
goons
see
as
Cordy
what I
hanging out
spent
with them.
$100 to get.
All right.
Why Sirius so much?
Here's here's my regular commons.
Dude,
There
just
aren't very
slam
many.
my comments into your comments there. Just slap all the comments together.
Yeah. Outside of the goons, my commons are pretty low.
Pretty low, yeah.
It's a lot of Solomon, a lot
Which
of
is
Lex,
good.
a lot of Gorilla Boss.
There's no.
Drop
no
in the chat. What
generics
color
in there.
orange you paint in your Lex? You gonna go a sweet autumn warm orange?
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice Lex Luthor orange.
Yeah, even a couple Omax.
Boys is here. Jalen Major dropping it in the chat. Let's go.
Jalen
Oh my
Major.
gosh,
was
Joe.
Just
hilarious.
talking about Jalen, right?
Yeah, he was the guy playing Master Mold today.
Oh, right.
How did that go, Jalen? Jalen, how's your Master Mold, Bastard Mold? Bastard Mold. Bastard Mold.
Child of Bastard Mold.
Here's some
Return to
uncommons.
Castle Bastard Mold.
Wow.
Here's the uncommon crayon.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try and sort the gem.
No, I wouldn't do that. That would be
Way
so
too
much.
many.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot one card.
All of the
back.
rares, slam those together.
Uncommon.
Yeah, here's. You probably want this one.
Oh yeah, let's put these chases.
Here's the last Mir Master. Let's
Ah,
go.
there it
was
is.
me
All things are
along.
correct. Wow, getting real accusatory.
Here's some more poopy comments. Some
Okay.
non-generic comments.
Good against Jack, not so good against Azareth.
Hey, he's a goon. He goes with the goons.
Where's the goons?
I don't know.
Stack of goons. Stack those goons up, baby.
All right, rares.
Batman.
Batmine.
Make sure there's no rare prime card.
What
Okay,
about
yeah, that's all my
Batman?
rares.
I missed Catmine.
Catmine.
It'd be fun to get like a Catman.
Oh,
just
God.
like another like
Oh.
jerk Catman tile would be kind of fun.
And then, I suppose, yeah, you probably have all the cards.
I think
there.
all of these are all of my top
they're there.
picks have cards.
Good
Yeah. Kind of Talon, Primo, Metallo, yeah. So for my the top
Azareth,
boys.
not so great, yeah. Well,
We've done-
Azareth is playing a bunch of Pegasus caps, if I'm not mistaken. Is that true, Jalen?
In round 2?
Not round 2. I think it was just he was just playing.
Oh, sure. Just like
Because
that's not
I looked
good.
at Jackson's
Okay.
team and it was like Spider-Man, Mephisto cards. So I was like, yeah, there's no way this
we
made
pulled-
it through.
We pulled 2 of those ones.
Double
And our like
WWs.
50th Toy Man. Does anyone need a Toy Man?
God, no. Even I like took the other one. I was like, I guess I better take one of these Toy Man.
I think I've had a harder time tracking down a Jervis Tetch than Toy
Yeah, that's the first one I've seen us pull.
Oh,
Now you can.
Well, don't
now-
mind if I do.
well now I'll
Just,
play my Jervis Toyman combo that no one is expecting.
dude.
They both have mind control. I don't know if you know that.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Say it ain't so.
it's actually
What?
This is like
I think
infinitely
Green
better
Arrow got
than
the sickest
Oh, dude,
Black
it's
Lantern
way
costume.
better.
the rare Jervis Tetch.
Nobody else really gets the black. Well, I suppose Superman has the Black
Yeah.
Lantern logo.
And so does what's his face?
Martian
Manhunter.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah.
Is that on his
Martian
chest?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just love the like, actual
The arrows in
sticking
him
out
are
of
really
him.
cool.
That's such a fun little. That should have been like a
Yeah,
reloading mechanic.
ridiculous.
It's like deal him like 1
Oh,
damage.
pull him out.
and he gets to like make a secondary like range
This will
attack
have to
that
do.
turn. Just
Round
like,
2,
God.
no. As played Capwolf, Arachnite Mystical Team was 270 to 265. Wow.
Close game.
It's insane.
Oof.
That's tough, man. That's a tough L to
That's
take.
really hard.
But you deserve him, kid.
Oh, dang!
I'm kidding, Jalen. You know that. Where do you?
He's not kidding.
No, I'm
His
always.
fingers are crossed. I can see his fingers are crossed.
How is this? The sculpt is seriously just like.
Dude, it's great.
I just want to put this on the board. I mean, I also think his dial's great too.
I'm gonna track down
Yeah.
Danny DeVito.
This is a 10 out of 10
Get him to
figure.
sign that card.
Oh my gosh, his powers actually spell out.
Daniel
Danny
DeVito.
Daniel.
Daniel?
Daniel
Do you think if you walked up, Daniel DeVito, big fan, he'd just be like,
Jalen
never
said
say that.
facts. I do deserve it.
Oh! The masochism from Jalen over there,
I love
jeez.
Man. Yeah, I think overall this was like 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I think so. Just really solid brick.
Yeah. And obviously no God Pack, no Ultra Chase,
No. But
but
I'd
happy
say
to see some Black Lanterns. This is the coolest deceased sculpt.
healthily
Yeah.
above average.
And I think dial-wise, he's probably the most playable.
Yeah.
Kamo
I
is
think
like
so.
my favorite figure in the set, like playability-wise.
Kamo for sure. Yeah.
And then, yeah, just top things off. I wanted Roz just because I like the character. This Penguin is obviously everything. The best. The Superman's also, like, huge. Like, if you, like, kind of stand him up next to somebody, like Two-Face, he's tall.
Hmm.
So it's a big
I guess
Superman.
so.
Yeah.
Superman what? How tall is he in the comics? Somebody has to know
Like
in the comics.
6'3" probably.
Yeah, he's a big
He's
dude.
looking like 6'10". He's looking like Yao Ming. Oh my God! Hi, Calder.
Hi, Megan. How's it going?
Super fan.
Super fan?
Yeah.
Super fan, Megan.
She's a Calder super fan.
Oh, that's funny.
Right?
Yeah, I'd say so. Always love the support, love the support.
But Calder isn't wearing a cap outfit, so I don't know who's
Oh.
who in the middle.
Could be anybody.
It's true.
Could even be, it's just a gray shirt.
Oh.
But what if I was, though?
What was that under your sweatshirt there?
No.
No? Just
No.
on the glass.
The red, white, and blue hearts.
That is what we
too.
need here, Cliff.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't agree. I take that back. We don't need that in here.
Well, hey guys, some other news. If you didn't hear it on the podcast, we're going to be in Florida. We'll be covering
right.
the Florida event. So if you guys have suggestions for what you'd like to see, shoot us a message. Shoot any of us a message. In the middle of the night, wake us up.
Huh?
I put my phone
What?
on silent, so
No.
feel free.
No.
My
Simeon's
phone will
address is. He's been asking. He really wants you guys to visit.
Send him some fan
I'm
mail.
actually buying the house next door so that we can send mail there for people.
Perfect.
Mm.
Perfect.
It's just a mail house.
Yeah. Then like,
like
one
it.
night it'll like be on fire and it'll just be like good. Plan work.
Ian, how much for a feature? Jalen, you know I'm going to ask you the same question. That's all I've ever asked you.
How
You
much
refuse
for
to
a
give me a
feature?
price. Yeah, you won't feature for me. I keep trying to get him to feature for a certain award show that we'll be doing,
Oh, that'd be fun.
but he won't do it. He won't even entertain the idea. He won't feature in one of my songs. It's trash. He says he's not a rapper.
Yeah. This conversation happened
a
at
liar.
At Gen Con.
Did it?
Yeah.
And at Worlds.
Oh, did it?
wow.
And in multiple Discord calls as well.
Oh my gosh, you're really pushing this, aren't you?
But here we are. He'll be
He's
silent.
Still
per
just
usual.
ghosting you. Still just
Wow.
ghosting.
He's my ghostwriter, actually. Jalen, that's why I want him to feature so
Ghost
bad.
Rider, Wheels of Vengeance, Jalen Major.
Ian, you know I can't rap. I can only write the lyrics.
I can only put so much meaning on a piece of paper. Okay, Mirror Master review. He's bad.
That's a pretty good review. On a scale of 1 to 10, how shiny is his sculpt, though?
So,
Not as shiny as it could
If
be.
you were in a world where there were no mirrors were left for some reason, and you had to use that sculpt, would you be able to shave your face with a straight razor?
no.
So what you're saying is not
This
very
like barely reflects the light. I like how he's just mean mugging outside the mirror. I really do love
That's
this.
100% that sculpt is
That
like
3D definition there.
it's definitely just like the rogues were talking trash on him.
And he's like, I guess I gotta
And
show
he
up
just
to the
like
meeting.
leans through like the
Yeah.
mirror and he's just like, I can hear everything you say. And then he just like he doesn't like do anything. He just like disappears and they're just like, oh man, we hurt his feelings again.
By the way, your outfit is
It's
terrible.
just so you guys know, I'm technically the only one the Flash has never caught. So, and then he like
Listen,
disappears.
dog, I can't rap. That doesn't matter, Jalen.
It really doesn't. I was just at a convention this weekend. This lady, I'm the most out-of-pocket panel. Not really, but she was talking about all sorts of other stuff. She said, "So, do you have any actors in the crowd? What do you guys do to warm up?" And I was like, "Oh, I do like tongue twisters and blah blah blah." And someone else was like, "Oh, I do this." And she was like, "Let me show you guys my warm up." And
Oh,
then she
no.
proceeds to sing an entire song from Hamilton.
Wow.
And I'm just like, as your warm up, people warm up to sing.
Also, I could have gotten the point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then she just sings it complete 8 minutes long, and we're just all sitting there
8
like,
minutes?
yeah, we timed it. And she does the raps in the song and everything. And I'm just like, you're good,
She
but
was
it was
like-
just to flex on us all, I guess.
Right before that, she
Dude,
was like,
You're at Nebraska.
So hang on. You need me to fill 50 minutes? I only have.
Yeah, that's.
I got it.
That's how you warm up. Now I come from a music background. That's how I warm up. I'm like, that's not how anyone in a music background warms up, by singing an 8-minute song off rip. They do like me, like what?
Gargle with hot water.
Yeah.
For 30 minutes.
So, but she can rap. So Jalen, call like whatever her name is, Caitlin Barr or something.
I'm like, I don't know what I would do
rap.
in that situation. Am I just standing up and yelling, "Stop"? Why? Hey, what are you doing? You're warming up right now. Why are you warming up? You're in a panel. What was she? Was she like a?
She's a speaker for.
I'll have to tell you more off
camera. What
about
kind
about
of
the
panel
panel.
were you at?
Nebraska on panel. Yeah. After a certain time,
So everyone just sat there and was like,
"Yep."
What was the vibe in the audience? You had to have been feeling some kind of energy.
Oh,
was
dude.
everyone just like,
do the Pootie Pie voice?
I was looking at like the 3 or 4 people I was with, and I was like, "You're kidding, right?
It's still
this is what we're
going?"
doing." Yeah.
You could do like 30
Everybody
seconds.
else was probably like, "Wow, she's so talented. She's the best." Because that's kind of how a lot of people are to celebrity guests at conventions.
Say like some
it was
some
a
panels,
celebrity.
Yeah, she was a voice actor.
Some panels, it's legit. It's like I want to hear this person speak as much
Yeah.
as possible.
Yeah, the panel was it.
If it was Michael Rooker and he's like, I'm gonna sing for the next 8 minutes, I'd be like, cool.
All right.
And I'd just sit there and listen.
Tell us
I'd be like, that was
Rooker.
weird, but cool.
Yeah.
If it was Christopher Walken, he could say anything,
Yeah.
and I'd probably listen. I actually read
Yeah.
the entire Iliad before.
Well, yeah, that's how I warm up.
So, let's begin.
Solo. No.
Chapter 1.
But yeah. Although I will say NebraskaCon this year did not pass the HeroClix check. I looked in the dealer's room, high and low, 0 HeroClix to be found. It was so sad.
Well, we have
So sad.
plenty.
I know we do.
Right
But
here.
usually at like an anime convention, you can find like one random thing of HeroClix. You know, I've seen like so many Giant Man packs at like anime
Dude,
conventions.
yeah. I found those in the most obscure
It's
places.
so random.
You guys think about WizKids announcing, like tentatively announcing that Wheels of Vengeance is like
It's sold
going
out
to, like,
already?
basically
Yeah,
sell out.
that's really interesting.
They're like, make sure you get like your orders in. We've gotten like way more orders than.
I wonder if they've done
typical.
some short orders because, like, I mean, War of the Realms. Like,
Part of like the allocation, I think, was for they're running BRs at PAX Unplugged, so it could
Right.
be that.
but there's plenty of Notorious.
Right. They might. It might just be Notorious by the way time works out. I don't think they'd try and shove Wheels in. But then they also said that pricing for Worlds, like some people won bricks of of Wheels.
Yeah, that's right.
Did, but
Which a brick or two should not like cut into the.
no.
No.
Look, guys, we're short. A couple people won prizes, so we're not gonna have any.
So the entire Midwest region is out.
It's completely out.
Yeah.
So yeah, my team of 5 Beer Masters and Scott Porters should be pretty good. I agree.
If it's 5 Mirror Masters and 2 Scott Porters, yeah.
It's overpointed, I mean, come on. He's 55 points. Why? Why did they do this?
Oh, you're main forcing 5?
Yeah.
Oh.
Duh.
Oh.
Duh.
Duh.
That's
So
a
then they can all do this.
I really hope my opponent doesn't have outwit.
I
That's
love
my one.
I love the
weakness.
visual gag that they can barely see on the
Yeah,
stream
yeah.
of the Mirror Masters looking
It's all
at
of
each
them like
other.
this, yeah. We're all
Have
angry.
you seen
No.
the Key and Peele skit where they're like in like a fun house like maze, and
I don't think
Jordan
so.
Peele's like, "You'll never figure out which one I'm actually in," and then Peele like brings like the gun up and he's like, "Huh." I mean, I could be anywhere. And he's like, "You're right in front of me." It's such a good skit.
That sounds hilarious.
It's really good.
That's really
He
funny.
just like every time he like waves the gun by, he's like kind of like ducks, and he's like, "No, like if you shoot this mirror, it's gonna be 7 years of bad luck, man."
Jeez.
So
For
good.
Wheels, though, I mean, like, so what are some shorter print sets in recent? Well, so Spider-Man,
Venom Absolute Carnage,
Venom
right?
Absolute Carnage was short print, and that was like, okay, I bought my stuff on release day, and that, you know, was done.
Yeah, a case of that. Yeah.
Wonder Woman 80, there was kind
No
of
way. Was that limited? Really?
a little bit,
Not so much of that.
just
set,
because
though.
it was so popular.
I
Okay.
had pre-ordered a ton of it. I didn't buy a
So
lot.
good.
after
The Mighty
release,
Thor
but-
is like the biggest example I can think of.
Sure.
Yeah.
That and Hammer of Thor, both
Mm.
both of those sets were like just gone. But then you have the complete opposite, right? Where War of the Realms and Earth X and Battle World, which are the same set, have just sat on the shelf for. I mean, they're gonna sit forever. So like, where is the happy medium of we're gonna short print and we're gonna print way too much? I guess it depends on how good a set is
How
too.
baller
I
the
was gonna
set
say,
is.
Yeah.
On
'Cause
how
all
just-
those sets were not good.
on how absolutely fire the set is.
Well, it's
I think Wheels of Vengeance is fire.
I agree.
ahead of seeing like the dial.
I'm buying
would've
stuff
said,
like on release day to make sure I get it. Kind
Who
of
would've said, like,
fire.
What If and Elseworlds were like two really like low tier sets.
Yeah.
If I saw the set
So
list, I
worse.
probably could have told you, but not seeing the set list,
Dude,
absolutely.
going into it, like me and a friend at the time were like, I'm gonna get a case of What If, you get a case of Elseworlds, we'll swap back and forth like our extras and blah blah. And then I opened, that was probably the most depressing case I ever opened, was my case of What If. I was
What
like,
If was
kidding.
What if like the
Paid $200
the idea of it
for
was
this.
so cool and
It
then
was!
getting like a rare that was like Punisher of Shield and like he's holding a machete. I was like, I had different ideas of What If in my mind.
Yeah.
Iron Rick.
Yeah.
Dude, Iron Rick, the
Everywhere.
Hulks were just like, okay, sure.
Dale Suderman.
And even the
basketball
chase,
star.
Dude,
the Green
chase
Lantern
is-
of Gotham. was
unless you
lit.
got Hulk, you were just like, well, that was a waste of money.
Venom's-
Because
that was
when
besides
Venom
Venom
started.
Hulk, you were just
Poison was like okay.
higher
it was,
up than
It
Punisher
was
and
literally
Thor.
pull Goblin King or Cosmic Spider-Man.
Yes, exactly. Otherwise, you're just
Well, and if you were pulled Cosmic Spider-Man and you were going against Goblin King, like good luck.
Yeah.
yeah,
like-
dude.
Cosmic Spider-Man would get like a shot off on you, and then it was like, all right, I'm gonna flurry, then pull.
We bought a
swipe,
brick
and
of What
blah,
If,
blah,
and we
blah.
pulled both of those. And that we
That's
got
so
Cosmic
good.
Spider-Man
It's
and
so
Goblin
good.
King in the same brick, and it was like, this is fantastic.
Printing
I-
money.
But we
pulled
played
the-
like 3 matches of Sealed with what we pulled, and I was like, bro, this set sucks. Like,
Yeah.
TV's Daredevil is the only cool thing in here.
I pulled the Punisher, the Venom Punisher, in like my first pre-release of that. Set.
I hate that
It
his.
was like
Give
it
him a
was
mask or something.
something. Yeah, it was so
He
bad.
has wings.
He has wings and he doesn't fly. He doesn't even have like a crew elevated. I don't
It was
think.
like literally just the super rares were cool. So it was like Punisher the Strange. Even though like
Yeah.
in-betweeners sucked. Like who wanted an in-betweener?
And that
Ever.
red Scarlet Centurion.
Scarlet
Oh
Centurion
yeah,
was like
Scarlet
interesting,
Centurion.
but like
yeah.
yeah. And the Elseworlds, Al Jordan was
Yeah, like I mean, like the super
cool.
rares were
Al
cool.
Jordan.
Like, Elseworlds had cool super rares. Al Jordan had like Elijah
The
Snow,
Tangent
had
Lantern.
Colonel Wayne and Sergeant
Mike
Kent.
Al
and
Jordan.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Yeah, man, there were so many dumb jokes that came with Al Jordan. That was a figure I never owned, but somehow Luke and I would reference like every time we played Hero Play.
That's so
I have
funny.
no idea why.
I remember playing him when Vulture. So like when like Prime Vulture was like still a thing when he first came out. That Al Jordan was like still legal.
He
Which-
was.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
make sense like time wise. Like you're like really?
It seems
But-
so far away.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I remember being like double perplex. That's something to look at.
Yeah.
And I was like, I did it one time, practiced with it one time, and I was like, no.
He was always on the fringe, man. There
So
were always
close.
people trying to make him work. Because he also had like pick a power, right?
Yeah,
Like picking
and you
a
know
job.
what would have made him like worth it?
Mm-hmm.
The Wonder Woman 80 rules change. If that had happened back when that like set came out, he would have been worth it because he didn't have willpower.
Oh, yeah.
That was just so
Nice.
killer for so many pieces.
So many.
Remember
things
back
in
in the
it.
day when it was literally just, oh, this figure doesn't have an indom, it's garbage.
Yeah.
And then when that change happened, it was like, everyone has willpower now. It's like, yeah, this makes looking at a figure not like you don't instantly write them off. Like,
Basically,
this is a good
yeah.
thing. So I really like that change. I kind of forget the Mirror Master should have been like Loki, 50-point line and a 10.1 click line. Yeah, 100% agree. Or something like.
Yeah.
I also just don't like. He's not really like I make duplicates of
No.
myself.
He
Like-
only makes them on super senses, right?
Like, I mean, in comics, like, he doesn't, like, duplicate
it's not what he
himself.
does,
just, like,
yeah.
he can, like, kind of, like, teleport, like, a lot. So I get what they're going for with that, but
Yeah, I like our idea of actual mirrors on the dials that you.
you, like, angle. And then if someone has, like, a little laser light to, like, get line of fire.
If the mirror reflects a 6, it's actually a 6 on the roll.
Yeah.
Dumb stuff like that.
If the edge of the dice facing the mirror is perfectly reflected in the mirror from one edge of the map,
If your
that is in
gosh,
fact
oh my
the result
gosh.
of the die roll.
If your opponent can see himself in the mirror, gain 1 mission point.
Yo.
I know you see yourself.
He's like sitting like this.
And it's just
No, dude, I can't see myself.
you just stand there like,
Standing up over it, like,
I have not seen myself in mirrors for years.
oh gosh.
The Dracula Ultimate Mirror Master
Yeah.
counter. That's what people don't. That's
Oh,
what we haven't
man.
discussed.
Yeah.
How the rare Dracula is just the instant, like, Mirror Master counter.
I mean,
Right.
that should tell you I should
You're
buy
right.
a case of Wheels of Vengeance as there's Dracula in it.
If Mirror Master had like text
I don't know if
that
that means
said
you specifically. Like, all of us should.
uses
I
super
should.
sensitive
Tell
blah, blah,
people.
blah.
I'm a big Dracula fan.
I mean, you
So
can
I
lie all you want. I'm not going to get into that. That's fine. BDF, good one.
I'm just gonna hold my Dracula for a second.
Yeah, look at that worthless Dracula.
Whoa. No Dracula's worthless.
The ones that you own are, for
Wow.
sure.
Wow.
As a blasphemous false prophet of biggest
What in the
Dracula
world?
chronology.
What?
False prophet. Well, hey guys, we're
Incredible.
being dumb.
Wow.
Um,
That got slightly off the rails. I'm glad
No,
you
it
stuck
didn't.
with us for. No, it didn't?
no.
Okay.
Maybe
Sure.
off the rails for you as a false prophet.
Will Holland. So
Band
what
choices.
about those zombies though? They're pretty fun. I actually really like the idea of a zombie generic that shows off different zombie types in a horde. That's really cool. I like the zombies a lot. I think they're pretty sweet.
They're gonna be fun. The
Yeah.
mummies are nuts.
Mummies
Those are
having
silly.
like 6 clicks of invincible.
Invincible, like what? In
For 30
sealed, that's gonna
points.
be so nuts.
They're real slow, but like
The vampires
Yeah.
too, healing up to 11-4 with blades, precision.
Yeah.
flurry.
Those vampires are cracked.
You gotta kill them. If one bases you, you're just like, you
You
gotta
have
kill
to
it.
kill
Gotta
it.
try to kill it. If it makes shape change, you're like, son of a gun. Well,
I hope that I know there's not really gonna be. I guess Orlando would be the closest
To
event
Wheels.
to like Wheels.
it should have wheels for like battle
Probably gonna
royales
be a
and
team sealed
seals.
for wheels, yeah.
Should be team
Yeah,
sealed wheels.
So
though.
it will be interesting to
Team
see like,
wheeled.
how crazy it can get because I do think that like Dracula
Wheel
plus
sealed.
a few sideline vampires might be a very
Yeah.
potent sealed team.
I would say so.
I mean, you get 2 kills. Like Dracula kills something, then a vampire kills something on a good blades roll, or you're just hitting 2 small things.
The vampire popping out, like you.
Then you have another vampire after that.
No, you're a vampire.
Or you
I'm a vampire
kill
army.
something, generate the vampire gets to move somewhere, then they kill something, then you make a vampire behind them. There's like a decent amount of chaining you
We
can do.
need. So I mean, you say Robbie should get the charger. So like a charger's not gonna get on a 2x1, but like we should get a con exclusive
2x2.
Robbie Reyes in the charger
I would
one
have
of
taken
these
that
days.
over the Mammoth
Yes.
for sure.
You know, if the Mammoth would have been better, then I would have said no.
Yeah,
but
true.
Mammoth wasn't as great as he looked cool. So
Undead
Yeah.
Legacy cards, I don't think so. I don't.
why would that happen? Why
No.
would that happen?
It's
Ghost of Abraham Lincoln?
Why would that happen?
Ghost and like Zombie Abe would be like cool to have back in the game.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
also-
we've already seen the
They could
legacy
just do
cards for
that.
this set. What do you mean? Like, when would we
Maybe
get
just
these?
eventually we'll
I
get
mean,
undead legacy
you could just
cards.
get, like,
but
a-
again,
a gravity
when would that
feed.
happen? I don't understand. When would that happen?
You get 24 legacy cards.
I don't think
I
Marvel.
don't think
like,
that's
it's
gonna
not a Marvel
happen,
and it's not a
no.
DC set, and those are the only sets that have gotten legacy cards. So I don't know how that
I
would
mean, it'd be
happen.
fun, but yeah.
I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. I love the undead
they'd be
set. I own
really
like all of
bad,
it.
though. The undead set is.
You can make it better.
Oh yeah.
Death, dude, you can make those deaths pretty good. Like, they were already good.
Frankenstein
It's gonna be
and
better.
Dr. Frankenstein, like that
Oh, yeah.
combo was so close
Yeah.
to being amazing.
Yeah.
I would love if they can make
Dr.
Dr. Jekyll
Frankenstein
and
was
Mr.
good.
Hyde better. Dr. Jekyll being
Yeah.
better would be so nice. He just never got
The only
played.
thing I think of when I hear that undead set still is when we were playing that battle
Oh, the Halloween Battle Royale.
with the Ghost Realm, and we just replaced Space Jam with Ghost Realm. Welcome to the Ghost Realm. It's your chance.
Oh.
Your chance. It's the Ghost Realm.
Whoa.
Oh, that's so dumb. But that's what pops in my head.
That's fair.
The ghost
Excited.
rail.
I'm ready. I'm ready for spooky. I mean, we're well into spooky season, so I'm loving that. We getting the Wheels of Vengeance vibes.
Best spooky movie so far has been that John Carpenter's Vampires. And I think we've watched
Quite a few.
like 6 or 7
I would say so.
spooky movies at this
I got all my Tremors DVDs, so we can red pill you on Tremors here sometime.
Red Pill?
Yeah, on Tremors.
What? It's not really Red Pill.
Not really, no.
Welcome to the real.
Not welcome to the real movies.
Tremors exists.
Oh, you didn't know movies had actors? Yeah, it's not real.
Your whole life is a lie, Ian. Welcome
Yo,
to Tremors.
Tremors is so good though, Ian. It's so good.
Red Pill you with the movie?
Your worldview will be changed.
I'm gonna black pill you with Tremors. Wait a minute, so black pilling, that's like just like everything is.
Black pill is like essentially nihilism.
Yeah.
That's not okay. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
I've only ever really heard the term, never read into it too much.
Yeah.
It just seems like losers.
I mean, anyone that like refers to
Kinda.
themselves as like a
Kinda.
certain type of pill is like kind of on like
Yeah,
the
if your
kinda
personality is based in a pill.
yeah. Like the
But if your
Matrix came out
personality
a
is
while
based,
ago.
that's a little different.
I've never. What's so blue pilling? Is that? What's
That's
that?
that's
Blue
like
pill
being in
kept you in the Matrix.
Kept you in the Matrix.
Yeah.
So
So
you're
red pill
going
is-
with society's
Red pill is essentially
narrative.
like
You're
Red
not
pill's
thinking.
breaking out of
You're
the
not
Matrix.
thinking outside the box.
So the
yeah.
black pill, that's not part of it.
That came in the-
No, that's like an internet lore.
That's
thing.
internet lore. Okay.
I mean,
Really?
it's
More
just,
so.
Yeah, 4chan
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
It was not fun to be around in 4chan. 4chan has like not gotten better, but at one point it was real bad to be in there.
What about Oh, orange pilling is like Bitcoin.
Is
Is
it?
that really
Yeah.
a thing?
Never
Okay.
heard
Yeah.
Miss
I think
Minutes on the
there's like a
orange pill.
podcast called like the Orange Pill Podcast
Really?
or something, and they just
Sure.
only talk about why Bitcoin is superior. I was gonna say with green pill, no, the dollar. It's awesome. We need our own pill. We need a dial H pill.
Be the clear pill.
H pill. Clear
H
pill.
pills.
Yeah.
Get H pills.
It's
Doesn't sound good.
It really sounds bad.
Sounds really bad, even though I don't know why it would be bad.
it's a placebo. You think it does something and it doesn't. That's
By the way,
Makes
Colby,
you
your
better.
episode of the podcast will drop tonight.
Oh, sick, Will. I can't wait. Can't wait to give that a listen. I'll give that a share on all my cosplay socials. So, mini shout out here for conversations about ... Will Holland had me and Night Mage. I keep wanting to say Mage Knight every time I think of it, but it's Night Mage on his podcast, since we were both the cosplay judges at SuperCon this last year. So we just had a great time, just chatting about conventions and cosplay and all sorts of stuff. And also, Celtic Honey was there as well. Celtic Honey's a pretty nice gal, so we had just a fun time. So be sure to check out that podcast on conversations about ... That's on Spotify. I don't know if it's anywhere else. I listen to it on Spotify. I don't think it's on iTunes. Right, Will? If not, correct me, by all means. But I'll make sure to share
I
that.
know it's on Spotify.
Yeah, it's on
That's where I
Spotify.
listen
It's on
to it.
Spotify, yeah. So sweet. Love it. I've been looking forward to that episode. Can't wait to share it. An M&M Pill podcast about candy. Best Halloween candy go, gentlemen.
I think
Standard, don't say full size. We can't guarantee king size of anything. Let's just say.
in recency,
just
I've
normal
really
Halloween
been enjoying.
candy.
I really like Reese's peanut butter cups or Reese's Pieces if
good,
that counts as an
good.
option.
Yeah, they make snack size Reese's Pieces.
I like.
Fun size.
I don't know. That's been like my hotel always has like candy bars out, and every now and then if I like Butterfingers are like the worst.
Yeah, I agree. Well, Milk Duds are the worst.
Milk Dud, yeah, it's just I want to.
Oh, Jalen says Milk Duds are the best and it's not even close? No!
Bro, do you
that's
wanna-
so wrong.
I just hate things that stick to my teeth.
Dude,
Any kind
yeah.
of food that
No.
like is gonna stick to my teeth.
Okay, maybe candy corn is the worst.
Twix is pretty solid.
Twix is good.
I
think Will Holland saying candy corn is the best.
Oh!
I like Reese's, but only if it's specialty shaped. I don't like the cup.
The cup is fine,
I like
but
the,
yeah,
I like
the pumpkin,
the tree.
the egg, and the football. Pumpkin
Yeah.
tree, egg, football. The main holidays.
What's
of-
wrong with the cup?
The cup is good though. I like the
It's
cup.
just like a different like peanut
There's
butter and chocolate ratio.
there's more chocolate in the cup versus
Yeah.
in any other shape.
Chocolate has like a cap. and
Oh,
like a bottom.
okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's
no,
less
you're right.
peanut butter in the
Yeah.
cup.
Yeah, I think
It's not out of pocket, Jalen. Milk duds are bad,
Milk
dude.
duds are just like eating, like, I mean, they're
Jalen from like a
taste bad.
1950s
They don't
movie
taste
theater.
Yeah, I know.
Have a milk dud, kid.
I'm a ghost from a 1950s movie theater. The only way I can get out of here if I convince someone to eat a milk dud.
Fucking pedal milk duds.
Yeah, like, who in their right mind, like, hey, you got any milk duds?
Like, I don't think I've ever
No.
asked. I've never bought milk.
You ever go to the gas station, grab some milk duds, and leave?
No, they call the cops on you.
Yeah.
They'll be like, hey,
There's
this
something
guy
wrong
is
with that
drunk.
guy. There's something
He's
wrong.
I will
obviously
say,
intoxicated. He just bought a box of milk duds and whistled as he walked out, like he was happy about it.
Milk dud is
Jalen,
it's
milk
not
dud slander
flame.
is not out of pocket.
not.
That stuff is flame.
It's not.
I'm not gonna say they're like so bad, but I really don't like eating
Wow.
them.
You know what the milk dud in pocket is?
What's that?
Gross and melted. Because they just like instantly melt as soon as they touch
dude,
it.
it's like-
Yeah.
As soon as you're just like, oh, here's one milk dud.
Okay, fine.
Ah.
Best chocolate.
Best
What's your
chocolate.
favorite chocolate to get on Halloween?
I mean, just
we'll do
do we
subclasses.
say
even.
Reese's counts as a chocolate candy?
I
Then
think
yes.
so.
I would say Reese's is my favorite Halloween candy.
I always like a good Snickers.
Close.
Snickers.
I like
Close
a good
second.
Milky Way.
Close second is Kit Kats. I never eat Kit Kats except during
know,
Halloween,
yeah.
but I do like Kit
I
Kats.
never buy a Kit Kat either,
Yeah, I never
but
buy
when
a
I get a
Kit
Kit
Kat.
Kat, I'm like, that's pretty dang good.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of like the Milky Way. I don't like a ton of nougat, but Snickers with like the peanuts and stuff. So anything with peanuts. Also not a fan of like Crunch bars because I'd rather
I don't like
eat
Crunch
peanuts.
bars.
Crunch bars are not
or, like,
great either.
Yeah,
anything
so some
else.
rice in your chocolate. Thanks. Very
Yeah.
cool.
Cadbury makes a mean holiday.
I don't like Cadbury.
That's like Christmas in my head.
Really?
Easter.
Yeah.
That's Easter. That's Easter for me. Yeah.
Normally like people that eat.
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of those like truffle ball things.
Oh, Lindor.
Lindors, yeah, that's
Lindors,
like Christmas. During Christmas time at Costco, we would get given like pallets and pallets of those things,
Reese's
to be
are candy
covering
coated.
our office.
Reese's Pieces are candy coated.
and we would just. I ate so
No
many
one
of
puts
those
a
Lindor
Reese's
truffles,
cup in their
man. Oh my
pocket.
God.
You just eat a Reese's. You don't.
Yeah, this is how you eat a Reese's.
Yeah, this is
God.
how, this is how you eat milk duds.
Ah! Ow! Why are there nails in there?
And then you like your jaw's now wired shut. Congratulations, that was
It gets like in
instant
your
cement.
teeth, like
It's so bad.
in the
Yeah.
indents of your teeth.
Okay, fruit flavored candy. What's the best fruit flavored candy that you can get on Halloween?
Man,
Mambos.
if a house is
Not
ever
very number
handing
five.
out like
Is that a-
Airheads,
Twizzlers. I like the little Twizzler
I
packs.
never buy myself
Absolutely.
Airheads, but those I
Absolutely
love
not now
Airheads.
and later's.
No.
Those are like, what if we
No.
made Starburst break people's teeth?
No.
That's what now and later is. What if Starburst weren't chewy
What if they
and they were
weren't
just like
good?
blocks of hard
The
candy?
mini package of sour Skittles are probably the best fruit. Now that I think about it, like the sour Skittle fun size is pretty good.
If you're counting Reese's, the
Mamba.
milk duds count.
Yeah.
No, they don't, Jalen.
The Mamba candies.
What are these? Mamba?
Yeah. The like,
Mamba?
I've seen those,
the fruit
dude.
chews.
They're just
They're
Jolly
like-
Ranchers, but they're gummies.
They're not gummy. They're like Starburst material, whatever that is.
Starburst.
Okay, sure.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
not.
yeah, I know what you mean.
It's not gummy, but it's also
Material.
not hard.
Cut them out of the Starburst
Just
tree.
describe
Yes.
as a
Candy
as a
rubber
describing
material.
like a spaceship. Like, it's Starburst material.
Just Jalen's got to be trolling if he
He
thinks
does.
now and later is actually good.
Well, no, Jalen's
Oh.
stuck in a 1950s movie.
Literally,
It's
yeah,
already
yeah.
established. He's a ghost in a 1950s
He's like-
theater.
He's just like tending the theater, and occasionally somebody like pops through like the back rooms and like ends up there, and he's like, "Candy, I've got all your favorites. Black
Daddy, I
licorice.
saw him.
Would you like some good and plenty or some
Yeah, I was
now
about
and
to
later?"
say. I bet Jalen loves himself some good and plenty.
Oh,
Good and
man.
Plenty is like the most F tier candy ever.
It's so bad.
I'm just gonna throw out a candy name. You guys give me a tier for it. The trolley eggs, the gummy eggs.
It's like
I'm talking about.
C.
C,
Yeah.
those are S tier for me.
Oh, I don't like the trolley eggs that much.
Yeah.
I like the, like any other trolley gummy
Not
probably
big into-
more than the egg.
Not big into like the gelatin gummy kind of stuff.
Mm. It's like it's just those sour worms, but they have those hard egg coatings. You like put them in your hands. Kind of. They're great.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, you throw out a candy.
Me throw out
Yeah.
candy? Oh jeez, only Three
Tier.
Musketeers.
That's like C tier for me.
Oh man.
They're not good. That's
C,
the first candy that I
yeah,
thought of. I would
D.
agree. I'd probably say C or
Three
something like that.
Musketeers because it's all nougat. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's all
like
nougat.
it's D for me.
Yeah, I didn't want to be too offensive. It's like a D. I do not like Three Musketeers.
My current favorite would be 100 grand.
So your favorite candy is 100
current.
grand?
Are you 100,000 years old?
You my dad, Simeon? What? 100
Are you
grand?
with Jalen at the movie?
It helps my arthritis.
That's
all
like
right?
that's like an F. I don't know, 100 grand.
100 grand is like
No, I don't want to eat 100
It's got nougat. It's got caramel. It's got.
it's like C. They're okay. I'll eat one if they're
Yeah.
around and there's like only that. Yeah, you're working at that movie theater too, bro.
Jalen's like handed out.
Jalen loves 100 grand. Of course he does.
Oh no! I feel myself.
Simeon, no! Simeon, come back to us! Simeon, no! He's gone. He's
Thanks,
stuck with
Jalen.
Jalen trapped
Thanks,
in the
Jalen.
theater.
Sucked into the haunted theater
The
from
Jalen
19.
verse.
What
Snickers is an easy A tier candy.
That's S tier.
S tier? Okay, I agree.
The
S
theater
tier.
also serves just
Snickers-
like a bucket
Snickers are
of
never bad.
hot salted
No.
peanuts, like hot salted shelled peanuts. Those are that they
Circus peanuts. F minus
F,
minus
yeah,
minus
circus peanuts
tier.
are horrible.
Simeon.
Circus peanuts belong in like the wall of the house.
Okay.
Okay. Will Holland, you're cooking. Whatchamacallits are good. Those are like A or B. They're not like amazing, but I do like a whatchamacallit.
I put that in B.
Yeah,
B tier.
I like a
Think
whatchamacallit.
about
They're
the,
solid candy.
What about Heath bars?
The granola bars. Have you seen the savory granola bars?
Big Heath
No,
bar
those are
guy.
old people candy
Like
too.
D tier.
D.
I don't like Heath
You like
bar.
Heath bars?
Heath bars are like an A for me.
I love
To the
toffee.
Vader.
Disappears.
No, Simeon, no. Heath bars are just like hard. They're just like
It's
plastic.
It's
dude.
like
Jalen, why? You have to be trolling
No.
every time. Jalen with the Heath bars are fire.
Hey, okay, Jalen, in the chat, list off like 2 candies you don't like. And
I'm curious what these
yeah,
are gonna be.
don't be like purposely triggering. Like, give us an
Yeah.
honest candy you
Do like
don't
a normal like name brand one, not like a Skitters.
No.
He's gonna say like
Skittles.
Bitto Honey or something
Yeah.
just weird.
Another candy for
Sugar
people
babies.
Who are old.
served in World War II.
Hey, don't like milk duds. Do like sugar babies.
You're okay.
I'm trying to imagine where Sugar Baby is right
Like
now.
little
I
tiny,
can't
like-
They're like
remember.
little honey
Caramels.
caramel.
Okay, I can't. I really can't remember what Sugar Baby.
Bit of honey's just
Some of
too
them
hard.
come on a stick.
Bitto Honeys are too hard.
I think that's bit of honey.
Okay,
Jalen says Twizzlers and Three Musketeers. I don't really like either of those either, so that's
Sure.
okay.
Twizzlers are the worst.
to be fair, Red Vines are worse than Twizzlers though.
Red
Twizzlers
vines
are-
taste like nothing.
Yeah,
Those are another
dude.
just that's plastic.
But it's like a 3-foot straw.
It's bigger, yeah, it's bigger than a Twizzler, but I mean,
Like
Twizzlers aren't great. Like, who really cares? I think they're fine.
What
But
about Dum Dums, the suckers?
it depends. If Dum Dum root beers
Honestly,
are
those
S
are
tier
like-
suckers,
I
the
think
root
those
beers are
suckers
good.
like perfect. They're not too big. You can, by the time you're done with them,
Yeah,
just
but
bite
there's
them
like
off
there's
and
the
then you're
blue
done.
cotton candy one, which is horrible. Like
Yeah.
Dum Dums are fun. I
But
love Dum Dums.
The fact that you
but,
get a
like,
big bag for like $6.
well,
or
first of all,
whatever.
as an adult, no one has a sucker
Dum Dum
anymore.
Blow Pop.
Oh, Dum Dums are better than Blow
Dum
Pops.
Dums, blow pops are me.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I don't know, like
I put Blow Pops above Dum Dums.
I like Dum Dums because they're
What
on
about a
the
Tootsie
size.
Pop? Tootsie Pop's just too big.
Crunch,
better
crunch,
turn it
crunch.
into gum.
Yeah, now I got hard shards of candy in my
In the
gum.
gum. Oh jeez. What about a Tootsie Pop? How many looks does it take to do this?
It's
Now
called
that
a
Tootsie
Twitsy Pop.
It's called a Tootsie Pop.
Tootsie
Tootsie, whatever. The one with the
You
owl.
said like Twitsy Pop.
Whatever,
Well,
man.
if you turned in
What?
like
It's
5 of the
TOO.
stars, you
Yeah,
got a free one.
Tootsie. Yeah, dude, those are sick. Yeah, exactly. You have
Tootsie Pops are
Pop.
great.
I like them.
I think, that
I
was
think
the
we've
last
all
one.
done the how many licks to
Yeah, exactly.
I did it in science class in 7th grade and my tongue hurt.
Yeah.
We had to count calories
It was
from
like,
a
I think it was like
Cheeto.
700.
We lit a Cheeto on fire.
What?
See how long
To
it
see its
burned.
thermic effect of calories, yeah.
Thanks for destroying the environment, Timmy.
No.
Thanks for
I
polluting.
burn Cheetos every
Cheeto
day.
toxic.
Yeah.
My
I
car
don't have
runs on
bonfires.
Cheetos.
I just get like 5 bags of Cheeto Puffs. It lasts like 5
Man,
seconds.
the houses that
What
give
are-
out
what are
snack-sized
airplanes, dude?
chips, I love that because it totally, when you're going through your candy, you get a little savory in there with all your sweet. It's pretty nice. I like the houses that hand out like
Chocolate covered
chips,
pretzel.
something like
Chocolate
that.
covered pretzels.
Oh, how do
are
we
so
feel about the
good,
popcorn
dude.
ball? Did you guys have a house in your
Popcorn
neighborhood that
balls
gives
are
out
like
a popcorn
F-tier,
ball?
dude. I hate
Dude, every time we got one, we would like mess around with them, but we would never eat a
Never
popcorn
eat 'em,
ball.
dude.
It
And they always
depends on-
dyed a stupid color too.
Yeah,
If
like
they're,
the blue or green
If
popcorn
they're like
ball.
candy coated or there's like a lot of marshmallow, I like them.
I just don't. I don't get the popcorn bowl.
I don't understand
It's just a Rice Krispie
It's kind of like a job
break.
breaker to me,
is,
where
yeah.
it's like I don't.
How do
This
I
is
eat
impractical.
This? Yeah.
Jalen, you had a house that gave out
But
hot
chocolate
dogs. They were serving you
Dude, that's
supper.
gas.
That's hilarious,
Gas.
Trick or treater glizzy.
dude.
Glizzard tree.
You're like
Blizzard
Blizzard
no. That's awesome, Jalen. That's the first thing you said that I agree with.
really mess with
That's
that.
awesome. I think that's cool.
like, here's your trick. Here's your blizzard.
What about
Blizzard. If a house gave out blizzards, I'd be like, A for effort. I hate you though.
I feel a lot of, yeah.
what other candies?
Here's
are
Here's
there?
your blizzard, kids.
I
So
doubt
you
I
giving out
like them
blizzards this
anymore.
year? You giving out
No
blizzards?
kids come down my street.
Gizzards,
No.
actually.
Yeah.
Fried
Giving
gizzards.
out
yeah.
gizzards, yeah.
Fried gizzards and fried okra. Just like, open your mouth. If I can make it in, you have to eat it.
Ooh.
Just throwing.
Should do Rocky Mountain oysters this year, Ian.
Yeah,
Should give out
dude.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
I actually like those.
They're delicious. They're
pretty
great.
tasty.
I like them.
If they're cooked well,
Honestly,
yeah.
any oyster. I know those aren't.
The
Those aren't oysters.
They're not oysters.
I know.
Anything
Per
named
se.
oyster, I'm in.
Yeah.
Oyster stew.
This is like the
that
Aquaman.
oyster
It's got
bar
fish
downtown?
in the name, so it's a
You've
fish.
been there? Been to that oyster bar
No.
downtown? I don't even know the name of it. Some
I just
guy
went to
brought me
the,
back some when I was at work.
The
and I was
Tokyo Sushi downtown, next to the.
Like, that place is also good.
Dude, it's great. They have a sushi pizza. Not what I thought it was gonna be. It's pretty good though. It was just like rice, a bed of rice with like
That-
salmon over it.
If I'm picturing
like a
Calder
pizza.
going to get sushi, the first thing you're ordering is a sushi pizza.
That's fair. That's fair.
The Nebraska roll, is that a popular one?
I got a
You
count.
probably got
No, I don't
profiled
get
there.
that.
They probably called in the order for the sushi pizza.
We're like, this guy wants a
The
sushi
second-
pizza. He wants the 3 salmon nigiri. I'm like, yes, I do. Thank you very much. I love those. The plainest of plain, just salmon over rice.
Their house
is
was
all.
always popping.
I believe
Hot
it
dog
was.
house, Dude, yeah, no
There used to
doubt.
be a,
Jalen, you
Haunted
can't
house.
say anything about anyone's opinion
Bro, get
being
back to the
invalid.
theater, Jalen.
What are you
Back
talking
to the
about?
theater, Jalen.
there used to be a haunted house that was like, it was like something manor, mystery manor or something. It like opened up for just
Milk Dud
Halloween.
Manor.
Yeah. It was
So
yeah,
scary.
It was just like a
It was
theater,
like this
and they were
old
like,
theater.
the popcorn doesn't come with butter or salt. Enjoy. And you're just like, no.
Why?
But there was a hot dog salesman that was just like, he would just park in the middle of like the lawn because the line would wrap
I
from the
think we were
building.
both thinking
Yeah,
that.
when you said hot dogs.
Not in. No, he wasn't in the haunted house.
Did he call podcast by chance?
Did he call podcast? No.
This hot dog sales.
No.
No. He just.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, never mind.
It's so weird.
Yeah. Why would
But no, like so the line would wrap around the block, and he just like sat in the lot where the line wrapped around, and people would just like
The hot
walk
dog stand.
over the line to like get to him, order like their dog.
Or their blizzard.
That place shut down after a child choked to death on milk duds.
No apparent.
Oh my god.
No, it was milk
The
duds.
kid was choking and dying. He said, "I can't rap. I can't rap."
He was dying. He's like, 100 grands are good.
Yeah, his dad was like, "Here, hold this," and then he was like, "Thanks, Dad." And then just he had like a mound of milk duds he had been chewing since the 50s when they came.
They say he leaves a trail of milk duds.
About Mike and Ike's.
Those are amazing.
I like Mike
Those
and
are like
Ike's.
A tier.
I don't know if they're A tier. For like a
I would
fruit.
get Mike and Ike's all the time. Those sour
So
ones
here's
too.
okay. Sour Mike and
the
Ike's.
blue box
The
ones.
sour ones until they hurt.
Yeah. I would put the
What were
sour
the blue
ones
box
in
ones,
like
though?
A
You
tier.
remember?
I would put regular Mike and Ike's in
Yeah, I
like
think
B
so.
tier. What about what are those like cinnamon ones? Red Hots?
Hot tamales.
Hot tamales. Those are A tier for me. I love hot tamales.
Yeah.
No?
Can't
You go
stand
some places,
cinnamon flavored
I love
things.
hot
That's
tamales,
me.
man.
I
Imagine
give
a hot
people like
tamale,
them.
but
I'm not
it's-
hating on that
It's
one.
like this big, right? A hot tamale that's like this big.
Dang.
They call it like the red Tex,
Okay.
and that's like an actual thing. And it was like twice as hot as like a hot tamale, which
Ooh, wow.
still just like cinnamon, but it was like actually
Wow.
painful.
Me and Jalen finally agree on
Well,
something.
those
I do like
Fireball
hot tamales.
candies. Remember those?
Yeah.
They're individually wrapped, like those too. Like anything cinnamon, I just can't do it.
No?
Even like Fireball, like the liquor, people
Oh, the
love
shots.
that stuff in college. I was like, I just can't even smell
That
that.
and like screwball for some reason. People are like, ugh, 2 things I wouldn't normally drink: cinnamon and peanut butter.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
very odd. to
Although
me.
we had some
So
peanut
weird.
Why
butter
would, why
vodka.
would peanut butter and cinnamon go together? It doesn't make
oh, they don't
sense.
mix them. They're just.
Oh,
they're just
oh,
both
okay.
very
I was like,
popular.
weird.
Yeah,
Okay,
well,
never
they
mind.
might mix
Also,
them, but-
pickle vodka. That's something.
Yeah.
You're not down with that, Mr.
Heidi
Pickle?
has a spicy
I haven't
pickle
tried
here.
it.
Okay.
One of my coworkers keeps telling me he's gonna bring me a bottle, but I was like, you don't have to. It's probably not gonna get drank. Like, but I do want to try it because pickle juice kills like
If
all
he,
tastes.
Dude, if he brings you that
Pickle juice
bottle,
just
we're
tastes
just
like
gonna
pickle.
have like some of the worst, wildest bottles in this house.
We'll open up that prize bottle during the live stream.
Of course, but just the wildest assortment of bottles in this house are just stacking
Yeah,
up.
all the liquor or beers that get left behind in the hotel, I've decided I'm just gonna start collecting.
Our fridge looks great. It
Yeah.
hasn't quite fully
Yeah.
came to fruition yet
No,
with
it
that.
hasn't.
It's very
We got
small.
a canned apple crown the other night. Wow, what
Canned
yeah.
apple crown? Okay.
Yeah, so it's a can. It's like a
Yup.
Coke and Crown mix.
Yeah, the pre.
So anyway,
Which is like disgusting.
maybe
Yeah.
we should give
What
away
if you got
condoms.
that on Halloween?
You know what? Actually, you know what we should give away Halloween? You should give away condoms on Halloween. What do you think? Neighborhood kids walk up, you're like, what's your favorite superhero, kid? Superman? Here you go.
Daddy, those guys were creepy.
Those guys are weird. I don't know. They hand out hero kits
Hot
for
tamales
Halloween.
go crazy, dude. Jalen, you are just.
I agree with that,
We
though.
really
I love hot
gotta. We gotta
tamales.
banish you to like the negative zone.
I
or
used to
something.
like suck on hot tamales until they were clear.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Like,
I've done
you,
that
like,
before. I
hold
know
the
what you mean.
candy
I know
outside.
what you mean.
And then I saved them and built a statue of myself.
I mean, no, but I would cheek them like sunflower
Hello, hot
seeds.
tamale Simeon. How are you today?
I would suck all the hard part off. I
Sweaty
would cheek them,
and
and
dripping.
then I would have like this like mound of like gooey sugar.
Oh my
in my
gosh.
mouth. It's really gross.
Dude, I love Mike and Ice though. They were
They're pretty
real
good.
solid.
Not good.
Airheads. Those are A for me.
Never had an airhead.
Airhead's like a fruit roll up for me.
Never had an
I had like a
Airhead's
Laffy Taffy before. Those
Really?
are like okay.
Yeah, I
I've never had an
love
airhead. No, your head's gonna balloon up and you'll die.
Mm.
You don't want to have that's
I
too
drank
scary.
Capri Sun once. I became the Silver Surfer for 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's scary. It's
I remember those
can't,
commercials.
can't do it.
Punching holes through like a semi. Like,
I gotta get
to glass. Then the guy's just like,
What
whoa.
about those juicy fruit commercials?
Juicy. Oh, where the kid's like head like swelled into
Yeah.
the fruit.
How do you feel about any of the
normal horrifying
the
stuff.
like equipment candies, like the little stick and you have to dip it?
Oh,
You
Fun
know?
Dip?
Fun dip? What do you
Fun
feel about
Dip
that?
was like S tier.
Or
when I
like
was,
the ones where
5.
it's like you have
Yeah.
a thing of juice and a sucker and you gotta put the juice
Oh.
on the sucker. How do you feel about any of those?
Any candy that involves juice like that
Yeah.
is just immediately like.
Don't like it.
I don't know. It's just it
How
grosses
do you
me
know
out.
if an airhead is fresh?
I don't know.
Sounds like a trap.
I mean, like, I've never eaten one that was
they're
expired.
only good fresh. What does that mean? They're out of season? What is an airhead out of season?
I'll have to come down to your Airhead vineyard.
Yeah.
The problem is you didn't pump it enough.
Yeah.
You gotta inject it with some more air. if it's
What do
not
you?
fresh.
This is how I eat my Airhead. I have my fan blowing a cool 62, and I
Oh,
hold it.
yeah.
No,
I shouldn't have to put my candy together.
I agree with you, Ryan. I don't like the putting the drips on your
push
thing.
pops though.
push pop.
Yeah,
where
but that's
it just-
different. That's just straight up push.
That was just like a
up.
lipstick.
Yeah,
too, but
lipstick
like instead it
thing.
was hard candy.
Those are
Baby
good.
bottle pop.
Oh,
You-
big bottle pops.
You lick it, dip it, and shake it.
Look at it,
Yeah.
shake it. Yeah. No.
And then you lick it again. That was
ring
the-
pops, horrible. Like
That was just hard.
it was a weird way to eat the candy. They were fine. They were a fine sucker. They're just a sucker with a gimmick. Is
The
all.
problem with ring pop is it's not like comfortable to suck on. 'Cause you
No,
either look like you're
doing-
yeah,
doing
you're
this.
either doing this or you look like you've got a pacifier in.
And it's just yeah.
And then if you bite it, you're biting at the base, and then you just have like this lump of hard candy in your mouth. That's like a choking hazard.
No, they're a fine taste, but just they're an awkward eating experience.
Lego brick hard candy.
I'm
with
just imagining
breaking
Jalen. Like I know he
gum.
doesn't, but he's just got like a handful of ring pops, and he's like, "How dare you hate on ring pops?" And he's like sucking all of them.
Like typing, like oh.
Yeah, don't. He's just got all his fingers are covered in ring pops.
As he like sucks
Yeah.
on each one, alternating.
They're fine. Ring pops are fine. Just they're a weird eating experience.
You know what would have been great though is a ring pop, and instead of hard candy on the end was just one massive milk dud.
Oh my gosh,
Like I could just like
that's surely the best.
like a cheese ball. I could bite into it and just like tear off a chunk of milk dud. Oh, that would have been great.
Jalen confirms it. He does not even deny the ring pop allegations. He just leans right into it. Of course you have, Jalen. Oh my gosh.
The terrible ring pop allegations,
Dude. Well, that's a HeroClix stream, ladies and gentlemen. Glad you enjoyed it. Oh, that's the Halloween spooky season.
I don't know. Did we miss any? I feel like we hit like every.
Well, let's just run through them really quick. Butterfingers F tier. Those are horrible. They're just the worst. What
Heath bars? You're 80 years old.
What else have we missed? Anything? We already did Kit Kat. We already did Reese's. Oh, we didn't say Hershey's. It's a chocolate bar.
That's like a D for me, dude.
Hershey's compared
I take like one bite of Hershey's and I'm like, what am I eating?
Cookies and cream Hershey's is like A for me, dude. Those are great. Yeah, high S probably. Yeah,
goes dumb.
Yeah.
Shows up to the scene.
Yeah. But any other Hershey, it's just like
white chocolate Reese's peanut butter cups.
Those are fine. They're a little weird.
I
like them though.
Like,
oh yeah, I remember that.
All the weird ones. Also the
Reese's Fast Break is my all-time favorite candy ever. I love a Reese's Fast Break. Is that the one with the
pretzels in it?
No. It's got the nougat. No, the Reese's Fast Break has the nougat and stuff in it.
It almost reminds me of like a protein bar.
Kinda.
Okay, once you're off stream, look up the best candy, Brook candy. Well, we're on stream.
Canadian only.
Let's look up your boring Canadian candy. Watch it.
Jeez.
I mean, it's gonna be, it's gonna be terrible.
Wow. Oh, Chris, what are we talking about?
We're talking about candy.
We're tier listing candy.
Oh, who do you want? A Hanna-Barbera HeroClix set?
Yeah, I would love that. It'd be awesome. Harvey Bird. I mean, come on.
Fast Breaks are mid. Jalen, Fast
This is also in reference to that movie with Michael Keaton.
Yeah, it is because it's yeah, you're right. Harvey Birdman and then Birdman.
Okay, well, what came up when I typed in Brooke Candy is an American rapper and songwriter.
Is that why it's off?
Scary
stream,
looking.
So it's like nothing to do with anything. Take Fives are probably the worst version of Reese's. I don't like Take Fives.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any actual candy from Brooke Candy.
The Reese's like Twix.
You are right. That is the best candy.
The Reese's that are like the wafers, those are great. The Reese's sticks.
Oh, yeah.
I love those, man. Those are great.
Wafer candy in general.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, what about like just nutty bars? Is that considered a candy?
Ooh,
nutty bars are so good.
It's just like
they really are
layered with like chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Is that candy?
Another tier list. Best
like
Little Debbie snack. It's a Little Debbie.
If I could go back in time, oatmeal cream pie.
I want to say oatmeal cream pie as well.
Like the new
that's where I'm at.
The new ones is too much cream pie, not enough oatmeal cookie. It's just
they cream too much in the pie.
Yeah, they were like, what if we just increase the size and charge them $2 for it?
It's not zebra cakes for me.
No,
never has been. I was never a big zebra cake.
It's not a Twinkie for me.
It's not the cosmic brownies either. Those things always tasted too fake.
Ding dong, zing zong. What's the?
Oh yeah,
the ding dong.
Ooh, those black the Hostess cupcakes though.
Ooh, those are
those might be probably
good.
The cosmic cupcakes also are.
I haven't had any of these in like.
I'm trying to think of them too.
They're not like cupcakes. The cosmic brownies are also like really high for me. Even though like the chocolate.
I do like the ho-hos.
Those taste like Play-Doh to me.
Yeah, I like ho-hos.
The frosting's real weird.
Yeah.
But the rest of it's fine.
Man. Yeah, the Little Debbie snacks. Jalen, what's your favorite so we can know the
He says zebra cakes is top tier, so it's tracks with Jalen's
I can't even
answers.
believe I hadn't read that, and I already knew you were just going to be
incredibly
ice
wrong.
Cold, dude.
Just the coldest
I just think he picks the food that is the best at being a building material out of the category. He's like milk
I
duds.
could insulate my house with this.
Milk duds for mortar. Ring pops for sturdiness. Zebra cakes, look how good they stack.
I really need to commission a Jalen Major Mandarin with ring pop rings.
That'd be so funny.
Best Little Debbie's is the cosmic brownies.
I never heard of the cosmic brownie ice cream though. Cosmic brownies just tasted like too much sugar. They were just like.
It was dense. It was almost more like
fudge. They're
like
thick.
Play-Doh, dude.
Yeah. Those are actually like protein bar, like density.
I bet the ice cream's pretty flame though.
Ice cream probably good. The best ice cream chocolate though is the Snickers ice cream bar. Is the all-time best ice cream candy crossover.
Yeah.
I don't think I've had one.
It has ice cream.
No, you never had a Snickers ice cream bar? They're literally. We should go to Casey's right now and get one. They rock.
I just like.
Those
I
are
like
awesome.
those like the Metropolitan ice cream sandwiches. Neapolitan, yeah. Metropolitan. Metropolitan. It's a city. Look at how populated this ice cream sandwiches.
Have I actually never heard of this? Or
Metropolitan.
Yeah, so like the
Superman is like crying because it's the tiny little city. I just get a bite out of it. No, the city of the model.
The one with the 3 flavors of ice cream in it. Those ice cream sandwiches.
Those are so good.
Ice cream sandwiches are top tier. Just the idea that cookie is bread and
Yeah.
ice cream in the middle, it's great.
Those are, it's not too fancy.
I do like the orange push pops. Those are also
Oh,
there.
bro, growing up, Sam's
Dude.
Club, they used to sell the Fred Flintstone ones. They could buy like 60 of them.
Push pops.
My
Yeah,
dad would be
push
like,
pops.
"Yeah, we're gonna go gas up at Sam's." Like, hell yeah, Dad. Just throw it in the cart.
We got ours from the,
I don't
the
care.
Schwansman. Did you ever get the Schwansman?
I dude, we would call the
Never
Schwans
did.
truck and be like, you better be driving down our driveway. And he's like, that is 5 miles out of my
If
way.
you don't
I'm
have
like, "You
push
better."
pops in that truck.
Yeah, the
We
Schwans
have a
push
problem.
pops were a staple growing up
We
in the
never
Nest
did
house.
Schwans, you know.
Schwans is great, dude. I love Schwans.
They were the Flintstones ones. Like, the Flintstones,
Sure.
they had the gummies, the
Dude,
vitamins,
Schwans,
the
yeah,
push pops,
everything you need. Flintstones
the
related.
nuggets. That
Yeah, nuggets.
Yeah, they had the Flintstones nuggets. They had
The
Flintstones everything.
Flintstone
dude.
Fruity Pebbles cereal.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
That's breakfast, lunch,
Breakfast
dinner,
bar,
both
snack, yeah, dude.
and then
They had
5
Flintstone
types of
cereal,
dessert.
dude, for
Yeah,
sure.
Flintstone
Yeah.
cereal. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, the Little Debbie snacks, honestly, are all just. The one right now that I'm thinking I would enjoy eating, like right now in this very moment, is the Nutter Bars, or that's what they're called right now.
Nutter one.
Or the what are
Nutty
they?
butter.
I want to say Nutter Butter. That's a
Bars.
cookie.
I was gonna say
Nutty
there's
butter's a
the cookie that
cookie.
like is like
No, it's not a cookie. It's
you're
what are they
taking
called?
away for one.
The wafer one. What's that called? The Nutty Bar, right?
Nutty Bar.
It's a Nutty Bar. Right?
Sure. But yeah, the wafers are good. But
Yeah,
it's like the vanilla chocolate and then strawberry wafers. Those are like
Those
a pack.
ones are also
Those
great.
are great, yeah.
Are those Nutter Bars?
I have no idea.
Nutter butter is like the
Nutter Butter is the
actual
peanut shaped cookie.
That's
I
that's
love
like
the
the peanut
candy.
shape.
Oh, those are great though.
Nutty
Buddy. Those are
dude,
good.
Those. That's the one I would eat right now today and have no qualms with. Those
Yeah.
ones are still good.
Nutter
Those are
butters
still
though
fire.
also very good.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Classic cookie. How good does it feel to get like that little 3-pack of Oreos too from a house on Halloween? Like,
Those were
thank you,
fire.
thank you.
Remember those
Appreciate that.
Oreo cakesters?
Dude, the new ones taste horrible in comparison to the old
Too
ones.
much. It's the same
But-
problem as the oatmeal cream
Dude,
pie. There's too much cream.
The old Oreo cakes were so good. I loved
I remember when those
man.
came out. I was in like 3rd grade. I was like, now this.
Is Oreo done with
Whoa.
like their every flavor under the sun
They still have a
experiment?
ridiculous amount of flavors. You go to Walmart in the Oreo section, there's just
For a while there, it was like green wasabi was like the flavor.
They had like just last year they had coffee flavored Oreos in there too, and some other weird stuff.
Did you guys see Jalen's comment? Hey, you don't have duct tape? Just get a box of milk duds.
At least he knows. At least you know, Jalen. So funny.
Oh god, that's good. Yeah, guys, lots of
Hero
candies,
flicks.
lots of tier lists. We'll close out with some
Yeah.
hero clicks. What are you guys most excited to play from what we pulled in this case that we unboxed like an hour ago? Double case. For me, I think it's this penguin. I think I'm really excited to build with him. I've already built a ton with Camo, so I'm not going to say him. Yeah, really excited to try and make him work.
It's probably Camo for me. Now that I actually have and own one, he exists now, so now I can start thinking about building with him. So I'm excited to build a Camo. I think he's cool. Yeah.
I don't have a camo, so I'll say Jervis Tetch is my favorite. But I've been wanting to play him on like a mind control team with Toy Master for a while. So
Nice.
yeah.
All right, guys. Did we cover all the candies? I think we did.
I think we did. I don't think that's
Covered
even more
enough.
candy.
Ian, it's
Enough
okay to
candies.
like bad figures. Okay, now hold
No.
the phone.
No.
Jalen, this is a fine figure. And I guarantee you
Some people are
someone
actually
will make it
saying-
work competitively.
Penguin's good. He's not
I
bad.
would say I think Camo's fine.
Jalen, you should play Master Mold at 200. Bomb.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for
See you
tuning
at
in
the-
to our
1950s theater.
Dial H Sunday live show. Where we just kind of hung out. We unboxed the case. We talked an odd amount of candy. So just get ready, guys. Dial H this coming week. We got an episode coming your way, and we have all sorts of stuff coming for spooky
Bet Jalen likes
season.
razzles.
What is a razzle?
It's like the
Jalen, how do you feel about Twin Bings? Really quick, before we go. Twin Bing.
Ugh.
Absolutely, Ryan DuBois. It's our pleasure. We love doing these shows. Hopefully
Yeah.
next week it's I don't know.
We'll
I
have
honestly no
some
idea.
stuff. Yeah, I'll have a Camo video up. I finished filming that today. I'll have an Iconics
fight coming soon.
Yeah, twin bings. He doesn't know what they are. Okay.
But guys, we're also going to have a bunch of shorts coming out.
They don't
here
have twin
soon.
bings in Ohio.
We need to figure out what all we're
Twin
pushing
Cities don't
out,
have
but
twin bees.
they can expect shorts, right, guys?
They can definitely expect some shorts. I want to start doing some Halloween content. I got actually something to show you guys. It's pretty funny. But yeah, a lot of shorts.
But the biggest thing is, guys,
Lot
we're
of
going to be at
shorts.
Florida, so if that's cool news for you, if you guys like what we do, please let Newmark and his boys know that this was a good choice. If you guys have any suggestions for us for things you want to see, let us know. Expect another master cut of the finals there, some custom player cards for probably top 16. And I don't know, a bunch of other stuff I don't want to talk about yet, but the fun stuff. So,
That's it.
that's it.
Go home. Go eat
Have a good
go
night.
eat a good candy. Don't subject